Read then, lads and lasses. I think we're live, people. I think we are live. Read, lads and lasses, how we're doing. Newcastle United versus Everton, or Everton versus Newcastle United in the Premier League. It's going to be a tough game, like I've already said. Anthony Gordon and Jordan Pickford derby. Who's going to come out on top? Who's going to have the bragging rights for the ex-Markham or the ex-Scouser? Look, I think Newcastle... one sec, I'm just getting the chat up here, boys. I think Newcastle's got a very, very good chance today. I don't know about you, lads, but I think Newcastle's got a very, very good chance. I'm just sorting the chat out, boys. That will be 2 seconds. Of course, I'll still stay on. I don't know. I don't actually know, lads. I don't know exactly what the score's going to be today, but I'm hoping for a good one. Right, what are you saying, boys? 2-1 to Newcastle, 4-1 to Newcastle. Good line-up. Yes, you're right, Rakan. 3 or 4 out. Jeez. You've stuck a bet 3-0 on. Class. 3-0 to the Mighty Mags today, lads. Come on. Yeah, right, mate. Boys, so, I'll say it a little bit later in the video, but it's, honestly, it's mental what's happened to the YouTube channel, you know. Something weird has happened. Come on, the Mags. Come on, boys. Come on. I can't wait for today, you know. It's a very big one, boys. I mean, like I've already said, Anthony Gordon and Jordan Pickford. If Anthony Gordon, never mind scores against Everton, his old team, who've had so much crap off every single... 40 million for Anthony Gordon. We've robbed the Geordie back. Lads, we've robbed Hughes. We've actually robbed them for £40 million. If you just look at Mudryk going for 77 million quid, Anthony Gordon for 40, and I was thinking, how much money is 40 million? But Mikhailo Mudryk for 70 million. Christ, lads. But like I was going to say, never mind if Gordon scores against Everton, he's putting it past Jordan Pickford as well. Come on, the Mags. Who do you think will win? Of course, Newcastle, Molly. I swear... Some dust has went in my mouth there. 4-1 Gordon hat-trick. Wow, imagine. Gordon's getting a goal, imagine. Kiss the badge, imagine. Gordon is the goal, of course. He's 2-0 Gordon. Isak, I've got a feeling, I don't know why, if it's just because he turned up last year, but I've got a very good feeling Isak is going to turn up today. I've got a good feeling Isak is going to score today. I don't know why. Three 0 goal. Boys, do we think Everton score on the day? Do I think Everton score in the day? Because personally, I actually didn't know, you know. I think they might nick one through a Dominic Calvert-Lewin goal or something like that. But we never know, boys. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? Gordon 1, Isak 1, Gordon 2. Nice. So what do we think, boys? I think they might actually nick one, you know. Nearly time, 10 minutes, boys. 10 minutes till the Premier League is back. I say the Premier League's back. We literally played, what was it, 3-4 days ago? Christ, man. The games we've got as well, lads, they always get one past us, I don't know what it is. It's just the amount of games we've got. 2 seconds. Let me get up our fixture list, because when I checked, it was absolutely mental. Like, where you've got to have such a fantastic mental capacity just to even play these games, never mind actually go out and win them and beat the team and beat the tactics and adjust to a new manager and a new stadium and a new ground and a new set of fans. It's honestly, let's just take a look at these boys. Good to have you back, Charlotte Oyari. Good to have you back. Right, just take a look at these boys. The absolute state of this fixture list we've got coming up, right? So, Everton, of course. 3 days later, we'll travel down to London to play Spurs. 3 days after that, we'll play Milan in the Champions League, which if we don't win that game or draw that game, we'll have to win or draw. We don't get European football. The stakes have got even higher. 3 days after that, we're back in the Premier League. 3 days after that, we're in a cup quarter-final in London against Chelsea. 4 days after that, we're back in the Prem. 3 days after that, it's Boxing Day. They've had a game. They've had 2 days, it's Christmas, and the day after that, they're waking up, and they've got a 12:30 in the afternoon kick-off against Forest. 5 days after that, we've got Liverpool away. 5 days after that, we've got the derby. 8 days after that, we've got Man City, but it's mental. It actually is mental. 2-1 us, Gordon and Miley. If Miley scores today, he's just topped himself off, hasn't he? I mean, he's absolutely unreal. Do you know what it was, boys? I don't know if you can agree with this. Yeah, let me know your performance from Miley against Man City in the Cup. That was his full debut, I believe it was. That performance from Miley, I genuinely thought Miley was anonymous. I thought he was terrible against Man City in the Cup. What was the next game? I can't remember the next one, but Bournemouth, he was very good. Chelsea was unreal. Man United, he was class. He's just proven himself. Like, I wasn't sort of took by him whatsoever. I was just thinking, oh, he's just He's getting pushed off the ball too easily, needs to proper improve. But Christ almighty, he's genuinely filled the boots of every centre mid we've got. I mean, he's been unreal, hasn't he? What do you think about the draw in the cup with the scum? It's the best we could have asked for. Do you know what it is, right? Everyone in the chat, let me know your opinions on this. Would you rather have drawn Sunderland at home at St James's Park in the cup or away at the Stadium of Light? Which one would you have rather had? Because for me, it works both ways. Of course, I'd much rather have it at home well, I'm not really that bothered, but I would have rather had it at home just so I have a more chance of going to the game, or I would have had a 100% chance of going to the game, to give it big to the Sunderland fans, and of course, smash them, have a better chance of beating them as well, which we already know we're going to beat them. But at the Stadium Light, we do have the kind of upper hand where we can say, we'll smash you in your own ground. Do you know what I mean? Yes, Jake, bro, how we doing? Boys, what I did want to say is, this is what I was going to say since we've got 20 odd people here 9 minutes before kick-off. What I did want to say is, can everybody, and I normally say like the live, but everybody in the live, can you like the video? I genuinely don't know what's going on. If you go on my YouTube channel, the last 2 videos views is like less than 100, and we're normally popping out 300 plus, so I believe it's because YouTube isn't pushing it out. Maybe because I uploaded at a different time last night, and then 2 days ago I uploaded 2 in one day, which just I never really normally do. So boys, if you could leave a like, that would be absolutely fantastic. Do you know what I mean? I mean, honestly, I don't know what YouTube's doing. I seriously don't. It's just a bit weird, if I'm being honest. 40 million down the drain. Tony Gordon scores again. We hate Sunderland scum. We hate Sunderland scum. We hate Sunderland. Oh, we hate Sunderland. Come on, Dubravka net. Full trust in Dubravka today, boys. What are you thinking about Dubravka, lads and lasses? Full trust in Dubravka, aye? You alright, Camille? Full trust in Dubravka, aye, boys? 50 million down the drain. Tony Gordon scores again. What? You'd rather at home? Rather at home. It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? It is a bit of a weird one. I don't know. Am I the only mod? Yeah, of course you are, Jake. Yes. Oh, Anthony Gordon. 3 minutes, but bit of dust on me tongue. 3 minutes. I'm saying 3 minutes. 7 minutes before. Yeah, but Everton are 18th in the Premier League. It's time to keep them there tonight, boys. It's a bit quiet. Is the mic a bit quiet? Well, I'll put it close up. It's just the thing is, like, if I'm here, it's a bit quiet. But if I'm here, it's a bit loud. So I just have to kind of... Is the positioning okay? Yeah, there we're gone. $50 million down the drain. Tony Gordon scores again. No worries, Jake, man. Newcastle 7th. So if Newcastle win this game, we'll go 5th. European spot, boys. Fantastic. Look at that from Man United. How are they still... I know they've had a game in hand, but how are they ahead of us? They're 1 point ahead of one. The goal difference is 0. Our goal difference as well. What did I just say? There was a plus 17? Mental, man. Mental. Aware, boys. Come on. Come on, boys. Big one today. Big one. Miley's going to perform 1 goal and 1 assist. Imagine. Imagine. Come on, Gordon. Come on, Gordon. Oh, I know you're so keen. Everton fans are protesting at St James's Park still with the Premier League banner. Wow. Just pack it in, man, Everton fans. Do you know what? I don't know whether I feel sorry for them or actually, I don't know, it's a bit like Man United. I feel a bit sorry for them, but at the same time, no, I don't. Newcastle need to win, already depressed about City losing. Hopefully we'll make it a bit better for you, Jake. Hope we smash these in T-Rex arms. Do you know what? T-Rex arms is going to have an absolute stinker, isn't he, mate? He actually is. He genuinely will, won't he? Every time he plays against us, he has a stinker. I don't know why. Come on, boys. Oh, just watch that. Newcastle are going to win the league. Come on, Gordon's good. I don't know about this season, mate, but maybe. We should go make Evan lose from a Burnley fan. Do you know what? We'll beat them tonight. We'll beat them tonight. 100% we. Well, I say 100%. I don't know, but I do fancy what chances against these tonight, boys. I don't know what it is. Honestly, I genuinely just do fancy what chances against these. I don't even know, but if it goes one way or the other, isn't it? We'll play good and we'll win 2-1, 3-0, something like that. Or they go and get a 1-0 through Dominic Calvert-Lewin or something like this. There's no two bits about it. You're right, Tim. How you doing, mate? Good to say. Yeah, that's class. That, you know, how your name's green. That's so weird, but so class. 5-1 against Sunderland. They're not scoring, mate. Lads, are Sunderland scoring against us? Are they actually scoring against us? Newcastle to take City's use yet. We can't, mate. The furthest we can go if we win this game is 5th. We'll overtake Spurs and Manchester United. Lewis Miley, oh, he's class, isn't he, mate? Seriously, he's an unbelievable player. Just about kick-off, yeah, boys. Cannot wait. We'll get the timer sorted out as well. Remember, boys, before you all see, I might be a bit behind. Obviously, I'm streaming. It's on my Xbox as well. Watching it through the app on my Xbox, so we can't. Lads, yes, we're wearing black and white tonight, boys. We're not wearing the cursed Saudi kit. Wow. Every time we wear that kit, we'll lose or we'll just play bad. You know, like Bournemouth. What's some other results this season? We wore it at Brighton. Played terrible. Did we wear it at Man City? I think we wore black and white strip at Man City. I can't remember though. But Brighton and the two away games we've lost this season. Brighton, whoever I just mentioned. But thank God we are wearing the black and white strip. Come on. Lewis Miley went to school. We can't lose. Am Irish so kind of... Oh, class. No, like the whole season. Yeah. You're playing... I mean, it's just typical Man City where everyone goes, oh, City aren't winning the title, City. Like, just to be a bit controversial. Oh, City's not doing this. However, they're going to win everything, aren't they? This just Man City. I mean, the tactical mindset you have on you, it's unbelievable. Players are coming out now, boys. Come on. You alright, Harry, mate? Come on, Leo, boys. The players are coming out now. The Everton players are coming out. Where's the Newcastle? There they are, lads. Come on. Love to see it, boys. Love to see it. Come on, my Leo. I know you're so keen. There we go. Come on. How's it going, mate? It's going good. How are you doing, mate? Come on. It's a big one today, boys. It's a big one today. I can't wait for this. I'm doubting us, Josh. No, Jake, Man City, they're winning a lot, them lot. They are. However, man, it's Manchester City. In this day and age, Manchester City are one of the most unbeatable teams in world football. The mindset is... They don't have the mindset like any other team do. We don't have the mindset what they have just as of yet. Just in the latter stages of the game, they still grind you down. They can bring on £300 million worth from the bench. We don't have that yet, unfortunately. But years to come, you never know. Here's Everton's lineups one more time, boys. Can we see the players walking out? Wouldn't be worth like moving my camera around, mate, just in case I sort of ruin the thing. But oh my God, Ashley Young in midfield, boys. We've got to win this game, you know. Ashley Young in midfield. Doucouré, a very good player. Jack Harrison, half decent. McNeil, half decent. Calvert-Lewin, half decent, but always likes to score games. So Mikalenko, he's been okay, but I'm not really that took by him. But Seamus Coleman. 2 seconds. How old is Seamus Coleman? How old is Seamus Coleman? 35 years old versus Anthony Gordon. I know who's winning the night. Anyways, Newcastle's lineup for the last time, boys. Martin Dubravka, keeper. Tino Livramento, left back. Shaw and Lascelles captain as well. Trippier, right back. Lewis Miley in midfield, fantastic. Bruno Guimaraes. Joel and of course up front, right wing, Miggy. Striker, gimme. And left wing, Anthony Gordon. Come on! Up the top, he's going to get battered today. I'm sorry to tell you, mate, but he's actually going to get battered today. For the bench, Karius, Gillespie, Dummett, Ritchie, Kraft, Hall, Diallo, Alex Murphy, and Ben Parkinson. Do you know what it is, right? Do you know in that game against Bournemouth, I wish we had I wish we had to give Ben Parkinson an actual chance, only recognised striker, rather than whacking Gordon up top. Gordon up top, he's, as much as I love him at wing, I reckon he's actually useless, me and our striker. I cannot remember the last time Gordon done something at striker, and that's just me being real as well, seriously. Two seconds, boys. I'm just getting the timer ready. Oh, I know you're so keen. Right, just about to get ready, boys. Where do you think Newcastle will finish this season? Where do you think we'll finish this season, lads? Do you know what I'm saying? Top 6, hopefully. We'll get our players back. 100% will be challenging. Isak's about to get underway here, lads. Do you think Gordon should go to Scotland? Should wait for Gordon? Should play for England every single day of the week. He's going to get a chance. I mean, he's only, under 22 years old? And Isak. Nelly. Come on. What were the ref? What's he doing? What? Gets us underway, finally. Newcastle United have kicked off at Goodison Park, lads. We have finally kicked off. Newcastle United versus Everton is underway and we're sending it along already. Come on. Come on, the boys. Picked up midfield by Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Trips has got that under control. Come on. Fabian Shaw with the ball. To Jamal Lascelles, to Trips. Miggy on the right-hand side. Plays it back to Trippier. Some early movement from Newcastle, class. Fantastic. Played it back to Dubravka. Just keep him cool with it. Tino left back. He's gonna be class again, isn't he, Tino? Gordon's got his first touch there against Everton already. He's been tackled to thrown for Newcastle though. Right on the side link. Oh, he's getting some abuse howled at him, Gordon, like Christ. You think Newcastle go to Europa League? If you're on about the Champions League group stage, it just wait. Depends on Dortmund. I think we'll get the job done against Milan, but it genuinely depends on... I forgot what I was saying. I can't remember now. Hey. Bruno midfield. Back to the cells. Come on, Newcastle. A minute and a half and Newcastle's had the majority of the ball, yeah. Class. Everton throwing. Just on the halfway line. Mikalenko. So-called connection. Goodison this part. What, mate? I don't know what you're saying. Are you at the game or something, Jake? Everton toying with it around the backside. Oh, given away by Branthwaite. Branthwaite slipped over there. Pickford's booted it out of play to throw for Newcastle. That's only the stadium, that. Jesus Christ. Branthwaite slipped over there, though that was a mistake from him. Could have cost Everton a goal there, Branthwaite. Wow. Oh, he's got booted in the head by Isak as well. Unintentional though. Nothing will happen there, don't worry. Lee Weir at the ground. Pickford sends it long for Everton. That's what they're going to do, Al-Neat, isn't it? That's what they're going to do, Al-Neat. Oh, Idrissa Gueye has a shot blocked by Lascelles. Blocked by Lascelles again from Ashley Young. Wow. That come out of nowhere. Come out absolutely nowhere. Mikalenko to Papagay. Inside the box and it's out for a goal kick for Newcastle. Well done, boys. Just keep limiting them. Yeah, we've got enough to beat them in this game, you know. Seriously, I've got enough to beat them. And chuck as much as they want against them, but we'll have enough to beat them. Goal kick for Newcastle, yeah, with Dubravka. 4-0 to us. Do you know what? I'm watching this game. I don't know. Score prediction. I said 2-1 to Newcastle. That's what I did say. 2-1 to Newcastle. Fingers crossed. What are you in the... I'm home, away... how do you get a... Are you in the home end? Anyway, you've got a away ticket. How have you got that? Tackle by Trippier, well in. Sent it back up to Everton's half. Pickford absolutely smashes it. That's going straight back to Dubravka. Picked up by Shaw, given straight to Jack Harrison. Everton's on the attack, yeah. Ashley Young on the right wing. How well Livermore have his life, son. Christ. Ashley Young, he's nearly... Seamus Coleman's 35. I don't want to know what Ashley Young is. Might be, yeah, younger actually, you know, I say that. Seamus Coleman on the ball, yeah. They're going to do that all night. He sent it forward to Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who tried to win the header. That's what they're going to do all night with Dominic Calvert-Lewin, isn't it? That's exactly what they're going to do. They're just going to send it along to him. He's going to nab the old toe punt. On anyway, Jake. How many points have you got, like? Livermore left back to Shaw. Two seconds use. Right, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, but I was just getting the game on for me, Dar. He's obviously watching the game as well, right? 7 minutes in for Newcastle, got a goal kick here again. Everyone, you know, they're putting on the pressure. I mean, you'd expect them to at home, do you know what I mean, lads? You'd expect them to. Oh, no problem, Jake, bro. Anyways, left centre-back, Shaw's got it. Sends it long. Miley on the ball. He's done two Maradonas and he's lost the ball to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Sends it in. Falls to Gonaghy. Heads it straight to Doucouré. Straight to Tarkowski. And it goes straight over the bar. Yeah, lads. I didn't want to say it, but look. Everton's... looks like Everton's on the ball here, mind. Everton's taking the chances. Wow. Dubravka with the ball again. Thank God we have got a goalkeeper with Dubravka who is... Look, he's half decent at goal kicks. His distribution's great. And as I say that, he plays it straight to Fabian Schär's the closest man to him. Short to Bruno. Easy passes. That's what I like. Come on, lads. Wake up. Come on. Bruno to Tino Livermore. This is a big game. If we win this game and the upcoming games, which have got games in 3 days succession, man, it'll be absolutely unbelievable from the mentality-wise of the lads. Miggy Almiron to Lewis Miley on the right-hand side. Back to Kieran Trippier. Nah, I seen the ball, unfortunately. Everton recoups it. Smashes it forward. Back to a Newcastle player. Got the ball here, mind. Is that a throw into Newcastle? Throw into Everton, it is. It's a throw into Everton. Still in their half. Now you need to worry about this, lads. Come on. Mikalenko with the throw in. 8 minutes 45 went. Of course I'm alright, bro. Are you? Could have been a very, very obvious free kick for Everton there, but it's not. Newcastle play on. We've got the ball. Fabian Schär to Tino Livermore on the left-hand side. Justin creeping into Everton's box. Anthony Gordon with the goal. with the ball, hopefully with the goal, and gets tackled by it. Yeah, of course I go away games, just Everton sold out on points, which I don't have the points to buy a ticket. Of course, it's so hard, man. Gordon gets tackled again. They're standing up every time Gordon gets tackled. I really hope he scores this game. Bruno with the ball now intercepted the Everton players just as Gordon was celebrated. Mate, I said Dubravka over De Gea. I mean, we've already got Dubravka. We know what he's like. We trusted him, but nevertheless, if he wants to get De Gea in, it's all up to Eddie Howe. Will never ever go against what he wants, because he knows what he wants, and he's right in everything he gets as well. Do you know what I mean? Everything he wants, he gets, and he's perfect at it. Bruno back to Shaw. Shaw sends it forward. Well done by Joelinton there, but he's tackled by James Tarkowski, who's ran out of position for no reason. Trips on the right-hand side with the ball. He's got Miggy with him. Well played pass to Miley. Miley does adjust Agonagay. Sends it inside the box. Oh, nearly for Gordon at the back stick. Seamus Coleman just heads it away. Wow. 10 minutes in, that could have been fantastic already. Fabian Shaw to Dubravka. Come on, boys. This is a lot better, lads. This is a lot better. Come on, Newcastle. Come on. Trips to Miggy. Everton's still holding up the corrupt signs. Christ, lads. Miggy and Miley. Back to Miggy. Loses the ball after a big touch. Trips wins it back though. Well done. Bruno's in the middle of the pitch with the ball. And it's with Trips now. Trippier plays it back to Lascelles. Lascelles are looking to switch it wide. Oh. And he does as well. Anthony Gordon takes it down. Fantastic from Gordon, that. Free kick for Newcastle there. Ashley Young's foul Tino Livramento. What a player Tino Livramento was, man. Wow. Some player. Free kick for Newcastle here. The one in Trippier to take it. So Newcastle's going to go long here. If they want Newcastle, if they want Trippier to take the free kick. They're going to go long. They're going to... Wait, look. We need to take every chance we've got. You know what I mean? Oh, Trippier's not taking it now. They've took it short. Joelinton, back to Tino. To Joelinton, back to Tino. To Gordon. Lovely link-up play. Back to Tino. Go on, have a dig, Tino. Have a dig. Oh. Another free kick for Newcastle, won by Tino Livramento. Fantastic footwork from him for a fullback. Wow. Yellow card. No yellow card from the ref. Wow, but a free kick in a very dangerous area for Newcastle, by the way. This is Kieran Trippier territory. That's all I will say. This is very Kieran Trippier territory. I'll just pause the timer, lads, because somehow it's went a little bit behind. Actually, don't know how. Put it back on when it gets to the time that I'm on. Newcastle's got a free kick, yeah, with Kieran Trippier. It's definitely... Shaw always stands over this, you know, and every day that week Kieran Trippier's taking it. I don't know why he even bothers. Anyways, it does look like Trippier's taking this, lads. Come on. Come on, Trips. Pickford's fuming. He doesn't want to be conceding this, Pickford, does he? The only team he doesn't want to concede against is of course, Jordan Pickford. Come on, Trips, son. Come on. If this goes in... I don't know what would be better, boys. I don't know what would be better. Would it be better if... Oh, boys, I've just realised we could have 3,000 subscribers on this very live stream. Wow, if you haven't subscribed already... I don't even normally say that on live, but if you haven't subscribed already, get subscribing, boys. Could be in the 3,000 gang tonight as well. Kieran Trippier steps up to take the free kick against Pickford, with the massive Everton crowd behind him as well. Kieran Trippier steps up. Blown his whistle. Trippier! Oh! Nearly in. Pickford has to save it though. Wow. That is so arrogant from Jordan Pickford. He's so arrogant, isn't he? After Trips takes the free kick, Jordan Pickford goes like that. Yeah, I'm not having that, you know. He's so cocky. Hey, I tell you something, Pickford, mind. Let's put 10 past them, lads. How I remember when we beat Everton 4-1 at Everton. I was there last season at Goodison Park. We were singing for Nick Pope, obviously. England's number one. England's number one at Nick Pope. Jordan Pickford puts his hand up like that to the Newcastle fans. How arrogant and cocky is he, man? Christ almighty, Pickford. Anyways, Newcastle's got a throw in here. Someone sent along. Newcastle's got the throw and Tino Livramento with it. Didn't realise Tino had a tattoo on his is that his left arm? Played it back to Lascelles. Now to Trippier. Yes, bro, how we doing, Keane, yeah, read? Trips. Yeah, we'll do you a favour if we beat these tonight, Keane. Lascelles to Shaw. Shaw sends it. I thought that was going out of play there. Tony Gordon picks it up. Go on, Gordon, son. Give these what for, man. Give these what for. Gordon to Lascelles. To Trips. Switches it long. Tries to find Miggy, but it goes back to Jordan Pickford. He's loving that, isn't he? He hates playing against us. He loves it, but he hates it. Because he knows we'll beat him every single time we play him. He knows it. What a knacker, man. I just tried to do something there. It won't work. But anyways, Evans got the ball in midfield. Doucouré. Tackled by Miley. That's a free kick, ref. How were, man? Doucouré just pulled him. It's just absolutely yanked him. It's a free kick for Newcastle, but he's played advantage. Lovely touch by Miley. That's another free kick for Newcastle, ref. Come on. That is a free kick for Newcastle. Well, no yellow card for Mykolenko as he fouls Miguel Almiron. But, fingers crossed, you lot. Aye, hopefully, mate. I mean, we're the better team 15 minutes in. We're the better team. We've come at them. We've had a very good free kick chance. They're getting a lot of fouls, Everton here, mine. So, it's Newcastle's chance to go and take it. That's all I'm saying. It's Newcastle's chance. Eddie Howe writing down his tactics. Come on, lads. It's our game for the taking now. They're playing very dirty, but they're playing impressive. Well, no, you know, I don't know if they're playing that impressive. I mean, they've played alright, but it's not like actually impressive. Maybe for Everton it's impressive, but they are playing very dirty, I can admit. And Gordon's just give the ball away there to Everton. We've won it back. Gordon's got the ball. He's just put it past Gay. Gordon plays the ball through and it's intercepted by Mykolenko, unfortunately. Gordon's absolutely chasing the ball down. Come on, lad. Come on, Gordon, son. This is your game. This is your game. Given away cheaply there by Seamus Coleman, 35 years old. Christ almighty. Alexander Isak, lovely 1-2 with Joe Linton. Wow, it's all you, Linton. Gives it to Miggy. Miggy! Oh, Miggy Almiron, man. No. That is a golden chance for Miggy. That is a golden chance for Miguel Almiron. Wow. Miggy should have put the ball in the back of the net there. I'm being for real. Lovely pass by Joe Linton. Does well to take it off Alexander Isak. Plays it through to Miggy. Fantastic pass. Miggy on his left-hand side. He can't seem to get it off. Well, that is a chance going missing for Newcastle. That seriously is a very, very big chance missed. Wow. That could have been 1-0 for Newcastle United. But anyways, Everton's back on the attack here. Jack Harrison to Gay. We're pushing Everton back. Good. Well, and we'll do this every game. We'll just push the opposition out backwards and backwards. Class. Branthwaite to Gay. Doucouré. Oh, that was a fantastic chance by Miggy. Coming on the right-hand side. Went to shoot with his left, but unfortunately couldn't go in. Fabi Shaw. With the ball to Joe Linton. To Bruno. Bruno can't get out with 3 players. Everton now. They're coming back in the numbers. Everton, mind. That's another foul of Everton there. How were, man? Jack Harrison sends it in the box. Thank God Lascelles is there, or it's a goal for Everton. Dominic Calvert-Lewin was waiting there. Christ. Jack Harrison sends it in the box. Dominic Calvert-Lewin has a header, but it goes out for a goal kick for Newcastle. Wow. It's game on here, lads. It really is game on. They're having the chances, mind. They are having the chances, these lot. If Miggy just could have hit that with his right foot, would have been all sorted, lads. Seriously, we would have. Down the drain. Tony Gordon scores again. Hits Sunderland. Fabi Shaw to Dubravka. Back to Shaw. Tackled by Everton and there's no free kick. Yeah, it's a tussle up between the players. Shaw wins. Nah, Everton win this. Played out. Tino Livramento now. 1-on-1 with Ashley Young. Young sends it in the box. It's a header for Everton. And the miss again. Everton's had another chance going missing. McNeil on the edge of the box. In the box again. Wow. Dominic Calvert-Lewin with the shot. With the head, I should say. And Dubravka saves. Wow. Everton are... It's a very good game, this, man. I just added it. Both teams are going at it. Header by Dominic Calvert-Lewin there. Well saved by Martin Dubravka. Get him into the game. Might work out for him. Might work out. Sent long here by Jordan Pickford. He's class with his feet, Pickford, as much as I hate him, like, isn't he? Trips nods it down. Miggy's got out. Newcastle are just keeping a hold of it here. Well done. Tidy, as we like it, boys, as we like it. Trips to Bruno. Bruno looked the centre one there. He's played it. Well done to Joe Linton. Newcastle's got some space here. Miley. He's had his shirt pulled yet again, Miley. Playing very, very dirty, Everton here, mind. Back to Pickford again. He's going to look to absolutely smash it as he always does. And he's done just that. Is that going out of play? Nope. It's went over 2 players. I said Jack Harrison on the right-hand side now. Jack Harrison through Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and it's a save by Martin Dubravka. Wow, that's another chance for Everton. Yeah, Everton are... We were the better team. Everton's coming along here. Everton are coming along. Good save by Dubravka, though. Very, very good save by Dubravka. However, boys, man, we're not playing the best here. I can't lie. We aren't playing the best here, but... Very, very good save by Dubravka. Done what he needed to do. Kept it in close proximity as well. Trips now has the ball. We'll look to attack with it. Trips. I thought that was out of play. Well done, Alexander Isak. To Miggy. To Isak. Looks to play 1-2. Gives it to Miley. Almiron with the ball now. Almiron. Unfortunately, he doesn't get it, but Shaw's got the ball now. Everton are high on this press. Tino Livramento's got the ball. Back to Fabian Shaw. Sends it straight to an Everton player who boots it up to McNeil as he got a hold of it. Bruno wins the tussle. Well in Bruno. He's got the ball as well. Fantastic from Bruno that. Straight to Alexander Isak, who turns to Joe Linton. Once more, 2 Everton players on him. They've always got 2 players on a man, Everton tonight. They do. They just usually do. They've worked hard so far. It's a very good game though. Refs let the game play out. I think he was going to stop for something there, but the game's played out. Dominic Calvert-Lewin to McNeil. They are playing with some pride here, Everton. Seamus Coleman looks to whip one in the box. Ashley Young back outside the box. We're just pushing Everton back out again, lads. It's class. It's whipped in the box. Lascelles heads it backwards across goal. And is that a goal kick for Newcastle? Mikalenko and someone else went for it. I think it's a goal kick for Newcastle. I'm sure it is. It could be a corner though. It is a goal kick for Newcastle. Well in. There's the away end of Geordie's class. Some away fans, I mean, I was there, but Everton 0, Newcastle 1. I'd take anything, me. I'd take a 1-0. I mean, it's 3 points, isn't it? Especially when you look at the injuries. We've got a game in 3 days. We've got the game 3 days after that, and 3 days after that, and 4 days after that, and 5 days after that, and 3 days after that. Do you know what I mean? We've got so many games. Get a 1-0. Get Lewis Hall on. Give Bruno a rest, mate. Nah, he's too vital to bring off, unfortunately for him, isn't he? Unfortunately for him, he's just too vital to bring off. Dubravka with the ball now, though. Very, very good game, this, me. This is a... From a neutral perspective, this would be a good game for them to watch. You alright, Harry, mate? Trips now with Gordon. Gordon is getting absolutely harassed. How about a ref? He's pulling his shirt all over. Christ. Evans recouped the ball. Darkowski's got the ball now. Sends it long, finds Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Wow, he's picking up a lot of space, but can't get the ball down. Lascelles gathers the ball. He's looking to whip it in the box. Gives it Garner Gay. Mikalenko hits one inside the box. Out by Shaw. Miggy and Coleman's having a toss-up now. And Miggy wins. Newcastle's got a throw, and well done, Miggy's son. Just hits it off Coleman there. 2-1 and 3-1, hopefully, mate. Newcastle with the throw, and yeah. Everton will surely get tired. You would think, wouldn't you? I mean, they've got the depth, but you just think that they don't have the mentality to go like this for 90 minutes. You would think that they don't. Right. Tino Livramento with the throw in here. To Joe Linton. These are absolutely pulling us all over. They're going in every challenge so hard. Christ. This ref needs to watch Dubravka to Trips. Well done. Trips to Lewis Miley. Keep calm, keep calm. He's done just that fantastic pass to Gordon, who's fantastically passed it to Bruno. Just lovely little layoffs from the lads. They love doing these nice little 1-2s, which is absolutely fantastic. Joe Linton plays it wide to Miggy. Miggy gives it to Tino on the left-hand side. Tino's toying with it. He's getting closer and closer. That's what we like, Tino. Joe Linton, Miggy. Back to Linton. Back to Tino. Tino, this man, Oh, he's lost it, unfortunately. Everton clear it away, but it's still with Newcastle. Come on, boys. This is what we like to see. Come on. Trips on the right-hand side with Gordon. We need something from Gordon this game, Miley. Gordon looks exactly like Lewis Hall on this picture that I'm seeing, you know. Yari Sharon, mate. The ref is known to give minimalised. Oh, really? What ref is it like, mate? Lascelles looking to switch it long again, isn't he? Gives it long with a nice little short ball. Miggy Almiron on the left-hand side. Almiron and Gordon have switched in game, so Miggy's on the left side with his left foot. Gordon's on the right side with his right foot. Maybe that's something due to with what we've just seen before. Maybe. How you doing? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Maybe that's something from what we've just seen before, lads. Who knows? Anyways, Tino Livramento with the ball now. Boys, if you haven't already, drop a like on the live stream. We need to get this out to as much people because, like I say, the last 2 videos have done mental. So, I mean, if you have got an account, just leave a like on the video. It doesn't stop you from watching out. It doesn't cost now. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make your experience any worse. Just drop a like, boys. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, look to send it along, yeah. Ooh, unlucky. Gordon on the right-hand side. Now, like I say, they both have switched. So, maybe they're looking to whip crosses in for Alexander Isak. Who knows? Screams of a 1-0 Gordon. Imagine. Ari Anthony, mate. Gordon to get the winner of the day would be absolutely unreal. Now on the left-hand side with Tino Livramento. Offside for Newcastle, unfortunately. Lads, we've been better. We've been better than we were at the start of the game. We've been the better team as of now. Over the course of the game, it's been very, very fair, and that's what I like about this game as well. That's what I like about this game. It's been very good. Newcastle's going to have to do a lot to get the better of this team. Wow. I'm looking at this stat, right? The touches in the opposition box. Newcastle's had 1. They've had 20. It's time for us to move on. I was going to say move on. Trips is down here after free kick for Newcastle. Holding his ankle, yeah. Oof. No, he's alright. No injury there, boys. No injury there. Thank the Lord. Big collision there, though. Everton's got away with a few cards, like someone just said before. Apparently, he's known for minimalised yellow cards, but it's a very, very big ask for a yellow card there. The cells to Miley. Gives it a Gordon. I like how Gordon's on the right-hand side. Let's see what he can do this game. In the box by Miley. Oh, by Everton player. Go on, Miggy. Strike it. Bruno. Bad ball by Bruno there, I'm not going to lie. Bad ball by Bruno. Tino Livramento wins it back. Tino Livramento, man. How good is he? Anyways, tripped out with the ball now. That was a very bad ball by Bruno. Nearly lost the ball there. Definitely deserved to be 1-0 down away from home. If we can nick this, it would be nice. They've probably been the better team so far, I do have to admit. But, hey ho, it's 0-0. I hope we don't get beat. I hate getting beat. Everyone on social media turns sour. It's just not nice, isn't it? It's just seriously not nice. Thrown here. They're all swearing at Anthony Gordon. They're all swearing at Anthony Gordon. The Everton fans on the sideline. Christ, that's beautiful to watch. Go and get the winner, Gordon. Please, I beg you. If he gets the winner, that'll actually go down in history for a very, very long time. Not, of course, because of something like it's historical, but it'll just be absolutely bittersweet. Lascelles looking to send it long again, and he doesn't again. Back to Trippier. Back to Shaw. That's the man that you want to be sending the balls long for. He's absolutely unreal. He's a ball-playing defender. Christ almighty. Anthony Gordon now. Running down the right-hand side with it. I was going to say the left-hand side where he's normally used to. Jesus, they're hurling so much abuse at him. And it's a free kick for Gordon. Gordon has won a free kick in Goodison Park. They are absolutely fuming, them Everton fans. They're doing some hand signals, which I don't want to do on live here. But, lads, you used to love him doing that for you, so don't give it to him now. Don't give it to him now. You're absolutely forming the Everton fans, you know. Anyways, it is a free kick for Newcastle, like I've just said. From the right-hand side, it's going to be an in-swinger. Trips looks to take. Can you show the match? No, I can't, mate. I'd get banned. I'd get me YouTube channel took off us. Anyways, free kick here for Newcastle. Trips steps up to take. Don't know if we're going to get something out of this. I mean, the line that Everton have hold is very much outside the box, just on the D. Made its way into the box very quickly, away by Brantwaite. Miggy outside the box, smashing it clean over the bar, unfortunately. Unlucky. Goal kick for Everton now. It's been a good game, this, lads. Lads, it's been a good game. We'll get your thoughts at half-time, of course, but it could be anyone's game. It usually could be anyone's game. I don't know who's going to win this game. Everton's been good. They've had more touches in our box than we've had in theirs. Newcastle's been good. They've both had the chances. It just depends who turns up, doesn't it? It depends who turns up. I mean, I'm doing Ari Anthony, me, are you? Newcastle was shooting down the left-hand side in the second half. We're doing that this game as well. I mean, from last season, that's what we've done. So maybe that's a little bit of something. Of course, we beat them 4-1 that day as well, but who knows anyways. Everton on the right-hand side, yeah, absolutely smashed away by Fabian Shaw. Everton play it back to Jordan Pickford. Isak will chase that, no doubt, and that's exactly what Pickford picks it up. He doesn't want to be cocky. Don't toy with Alexander Isak, Pickford. You may have done it with Callum Wilson back in the day, but don't do it with Isak. He'll stick 3 past you like it's nothing. And Everton have kicked it out for a throw, and it's a Newcastle United throw. Come on. These have had the better chances, but in the actual football terms, it's been Newcastle. I'd say who's dominated the game, but for attacking, it's been them. And they've got a chance here. McNeil with the shot, and it just goes wide. Wow. That's another chance for Everton. Newcastle couldn't close them down. Wow. This is genuinely anyone's game. Harrison inside the box, who gives it to McNeil. If that's on target, that's going in, you know. Just bobbles over Fabian Shaw's leg. That's extremely unlucky for him not to tackle that. But it's a goal kick for Newcastle. Come on, boys. We can do this. Miley's got the ball in midfield. Plays it out. Fantastic ball to Gordon. Great ball. Got him a lot of space to run onto that. Gordon's inside the box now. Gordon to Trips. Handball! Bruno shoots. It's blocked. That could be a handball shout for Newcastle there. That could be a handball shout, and Bruno was down. Jordan Pickford is absolutely screaming in Bruno's face. What a horrible man. What a horrible man. Anyways, Bruno, how I get up. It's not a pen. Come on. There's times you can go down for a pen, but when he stops giving a pen, that's enough. Jamal Lascelles has got it now. Back to Dubravka. I thought that was handball there, you know, but the ref hasn't even stopped it. I don't think he's even going to have a look at it. Maybe that's something after the game. We'll look at it and say it's a stonewall pen. Oh, Bruno's still down. Lads, Bruno is still down. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, this doesn't look good. He's actually still down, you know. James Tarkowski's just slapped his leg. Oh, Bruno, no. Right, let's see this collision. He absolutely smashes the ball, and James Tarkowski, I wouldn't say it's a penalty. Right, let's see this handball shout. Nah, I wouldn't. Well, look, it's more of a handball than what Tino got for Paris Saint-Germain, but it's not a handball. It's not a handball for Newcastle, unfortunately. Hopefully Bruno's back on his feet. Well, wait, what? Bruno's back on his feet and he looks okay, but why is the camera just panned onto Matt Ritchie? That's what I don't like to see. Anyways, Miley's got the ball, plays it back to Lascelles. Nah, Bruno's absolutely fine, lads. Bruno is fine, I can confirm. 32 minutes in, Bruno's back on his feet. He's running as he always has done. Joelinton under pressure there. Wow. Joelinton was the last man back and 3 Everton players on him, but he's done it coolly. Bruno, well done. Miggy's just been up. These. Through ball at Isak. Go on. It's a 2-on-2. It's a 2. Everton's got numbers back now. Trips. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, Trips has given it. Nate Trips, you shoot there, man. Kieran Trippier. How man. He does some daft stuff sometimes, Trippier. Like, he can pull out a worldie like he normally doesn't get. 8 assists in the last 10 games and a couple of goals, but he does some daft stuff sometimes, Trippier. Like, he's pretty wasteful with he's been pretty wasteful with his passes. I mean, like when he put it through Garnacho's leg, and I just give it a Man United player, but he needs to shoot there. If I'm being honest, like, there wasn't anyone inside the box. He shouldn't be passing there. Should just go for. He's not the type of man to go for glory, but nevertheless, he should have. Anyways, Everton's got the ball now because of that. Tarkowski. Jared Branthwaite. I like Branthwaite, mate. He come from Carlisle. He's from Carlisle, actually. I think Branthwaite's a class player. I've done great at PSV. I think he's class. Seriously, I do. Garnagay. To Ashley Young. To McNeil. Yeah, they're on the attack again, man. Harrison inside the box. Blocked by Trips. They've got it again. McNeil inside the box now. Away by Fabian Shaw. Isak comes to tackle it. Evans still got it. And it looks like if Tino Livramento keeps it in, is he going to keep it in? Nevertheless. Some boy, bro. Thank you very much. Boys, go drop Ram Central. Subscribe, man. Absolute legend. Does all the thumbnails for me. Free kick for Newcastle. Yeah. Josh, what's your prediction? I've said 2-1, mate. Free kick for Newcastle there. Is it a free kick? Well, I mean, he's pushed him away. You can't be complaining with that, Doucouré, man. The amount of tackling he's done this game, you cannot be complaining with that. Castle's got a free kick. Yeah, Sean Dyche is complaining to the fourth official. I don't know what he's complaining about, but... Come on. Every time I do a live stream, I'm so tired, you know. I don't know why. I'm always tired. Anyways, Dubravka's got the ball now. Gives it a shot. Shaw puts it through. Jack Harrison's legs. Well done. He sends it long. Wow, goes straight to McNeil. Trippier's there to take. I think that hits his hand, but Trippier's recouped it. That did hit his hand, if I'm being honest there. Anyways, Trippier to Lewis Miley. Lewis Miley gives it away, but it's a free kick for Newcastle. Wow. That could have been very, very bad for Newcastle. Lewis Miley give it away. It's a yellow card for Idrissa Gana Gueye. The first ever card comes out in this game, and it's about time as well. Everton have been very dirty. 35 minutes on the clock. Gana Gueye has got a yellow card. Centre mid for Everton. Good. He deserves it. Was that a yellow card? Probably out of the lot. That was probably not even the worst tackle, but yes, it is a yellow card. Of course it is. Definitely not 3 goals in this game. I don't know, you know. You see, definitely not 3 goals in this game. There could be a lot of goals in this game, or there could be a 0-0 game. It's just one of them, isn't it? I mean, they're going back and forwards at each other, but who knows? Oh, yes, chill. How we doing, bro? What's about that? Shaw with Jesus Christ, the boos around the stadium. You think it's a European ground? What on earth are these doing? Bruno plays it out of 5 Everton players now. Newcastle have got numbers. Bruno plays it out of 5 Everton players. Come on. He's beat 5 of them. Lewis Miley to Trips. He gives it to Joe Linton, back to Lewis Miley. Keep that in, son. Well done, he's kept it in. Joe Linton, he's got Trips behind him. Trips inside the box. Isak! Oh, just outside the post. That's another chance gone missing for Newcastle. We can't be this wasteful, lads. We can't be this wasteful. Fantastic ball by Trippier. Isak gets his head on it, and it literally just misses the left-hand side post. Wow. There was a defender in front of him behind him, but apart from that, Little Arms couldn't save that. But anyways, nearly scored again. Just about, man. Just about. Need to go forward. Everton's doing some great pressing, you know. Come on, we need something from Gordon's been pretty quiet in this game, getting a goal. I agree with you, Chill, you know. I was just about to say that. I was just going to say, Gordon needs to wake up in this game. I don't know what it is, but it's likely for Gordon just to not do anything the whole game, and then in the last minute, he'll go and score. Do you know what I mean? Ball's played back to Jordan Pickford, who smashes it long. Straight to a Newcastle player. Tino Livramento touches it down. That's another free kick for Newcastle. How well, man? These are playing very, very dirty. Jesus. Wow. Free kick for Newcastle. Yeah, Bruno Guimaraes on the ball now. Bruno back to Shaw. Lascelles on the ball. Win probability rate, it says from the Premier League, 29% Everton, 36% drawn, 35% Newcastle. So the most likely from the Premier League, whatever they base it on, is a draw. After that, 1% it's Newcastle. Then after that, by 6% from the Newcastle win is Everton. Newcastle still got the ball now. Everton begging for half-time after all that running and that. They're all playing really dirty, aren't they? They actually are. They're playing very dirty, Everton. The ref needs to pull his cards out, if I'm being honest. Bruno smashes it long to Kieran Trippier, who goes straight out of play, unfortunately. Thrown for Everton. Sean Dyche is complaining again. Wow. What's this man complaining about? Mikalenko. Gordon presses him. Mikalenko wins. Pickford's got the ball now. Pickford smashes it up. Is that out of play? Seamus Coleman just keeps it in, but Miggy... That's another free kick away. Miggy's won the ball back. It's a free kick for Everton now. Miggy won the ball back there, and someone pulled him back. He lost the ball. Now, let's have a look back at this. Ashley Young won the ball. How that's a free kick. Tino Livramento's won the ball back perfectly there. That genuinely isn't a free kick. Gordon needs to... He may. Who knows? Boys, we could hit 3,000 subscribers on this stream. Wow, come on. You looked exactly like... I know what you mean, I know exactly what you mean. Hey. Pickford sends it long. Tarkowski, wow. Oh my god, no. Wow. Everton should have scored. That is an absolute sitter. We have been let off there. That's got to be one of the worst misses of the season. Let me look at this back. I think he's offside. But that is one of the worst misses of the season by Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He's about 7 yards away from Martin Dubravka. And he hits it over the bar. That is one of the worst misses I've seen in my life. Wow, Dominic Calvert-Lewin absolutely wastes a chance for Everton. That could have been what if he was onside, which it's a goal kick for Newcastle, so it looks like he was onside. That is a big chance miss for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Wow, let off for Newcastle. Stop booting long. Just cheers, chill, bro. Cheers, lads. Just about 40 minutes in here. Ball played forward. Ashley Young v Livramento. Livramento wins again. Goal kick for Newcastle. Well done. That's awful. Proper. Sam, I agree, mate. I agree 100%. That is a very, very big letter for Newcastle there. How Calvert-Lewin has missed it. That's got to be one of the worst misses of this. If you were watching that, one of the worst misses of the season. Do you agree, boys? For me, 110%. Christ almighty, that was a horrible miss. Terrible, terrible miss. It's absolutely chucking it down the rain at Goodison Park. Wow. Half time, which hopefully he does. Hopefully. Hopefully, Charlotte. How many times did I just say hopefully there? Jesus Christ. Anyways, Jordan Pickford sends it long. And it's out of play. Trippier keeps it in. Well done. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's battling with him though. And a free kick for Everton. A free kick for Everton. Surely not. Surely that's not a free kick for Everton. 41 minutes just gone. Trippier and Dominic Calvert-Lewin are... Dominic Calvert-Lewin... maybe. I mean, Trips has got a hold of his arm there. It's a free kick for Everton. That second glance at it is a free kick for Everton. Absolutely chucks him down. He's weird, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, like, isn't he? He's such a weird player. Awful miss, but then to the... I can't say because we are getting pumped. What, do you support Everton on Newcastle? Are you on Newcastle there? I would say that they're all being the better team at the minute, but look, second half, it's a new half, new us, as I normally say. Gordon stands on the wall. Everton have got a free kick. McNeil looks to whip it in. The referee's arguing about something. Martin Dubravka and the ref. Oh, he's on about his wall, that's what he's on about. Gordon's absolutely staring McNeil down. What's he doing? The ref's arguing with Joe Linton here now. Everton are playing proper dirty, aren't they? Joe Linton, just back off from the ref, man. You're going to get yourself a yellow for no reason. How well, Linton, man. Now Tarkowski's arguing with the ref. He's pointing his hand at some... Oh, I think Joe Linton scratched Tarkowski. What? Joe Linton has scratched Tarkowski. Anyways, it's a free kick for Everton. What on earth, man? Tarkowski's pointing at Joe... These are still arguing, you know. Joe Linton and Tarkowski are going at it, yeah. Wow. Them two are still going... The ref looks to be playing on, but these two are going at it. I don't want to repeat what Tarkowski's just said, but he's just swore Joe Linton in his face. The referee's had to stop the play again. How well, lads, sort it out, man. He's pulled Tarkowski to one side. Lads, it's a free kick. Just get on with it. Tarkowski and Joe Linton are still arguing. To be fair, though, Tarkowski did show his arm. It looks like he's been scratched from Joe Linton. How can you not say we've been battered? Wait. I don't know. I wouldn't say we've been absolutely peppered, but they have been the better team. I think XG is absolutely useless. I don't know about yous, but for me, XG is absolutely useless. It just shows that you don't take your chances if you got a high XG. Do you know what I mean? I think it's useless. Anyways, free kick, yeah, for Everton. Being pushed out by Martin Dubravka there. Back in by Everton, though. Outside the box, have cleared it away. Everton still with the ball. Seamus Coleman recoups it. Smashes it forward. Trippier can't get it. Joe Linton versus Jack Harrison here. And Joe Linton wins the battle, as always. Get in there, Linton, son. Celebrates with the Newcastle end. Come on, boys. We need to be better in this second half. 43 minutes and 40 seconds gone. Martin Dubravka with the goal kick. Come on. Half time nearly done, yeah. Just about to get that minutes. Just over a minute. Let's take a look at this again. Why stop the piss? There's just a little tussle going on there. I don't know why the ref actually stopped the game in the first place. I mean, oh wow, Joe Linton's proper scratched Tarkowski's arm there. You know, he's got a proper Jesus. What? That's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Why has he just scratched him? Joe Linton's on the ball. Left centre mid. Come on, Linton, son. He can't find his feet. He's just been absolutely snapped there. How are ref, man? Jesus Christ. Ashley Young's went down. I swear Young's just booted him there, you know. Let's have a look at this. He hasn't booted him, but he's kicked him down. It's a free kick for Newcastle. I wouldn't say, respectively, it's how else. But Ashley Young go down. This game we're always going to go. I agree, Sam, mate. I mean, you know, the amount of games we've got coming up, the amount of games we've had. We've had to stick with the same 11 apart from Martin Dubravka, which, of course, he's a goalkeeper. Doesn't really need to... He doesn't really need a rest, Nick Pope, does he? So these lads are going through absolute hell in fitness terms. But they're doing it for that we haven't played bad, which is all we need to ask for from this lot. Do you know what I mean? Why is he... Joe Linton is absolutely mental, man. Why is he like, yeah, cat scratched his arm? Anyways, just about to get the minutes for half-time here, lads. Josh, can you do a match review after the match players rating? Of course, I always do a player rating on TikTok, mate. Of course, I always do. Shaw, unfortunately, is getting treatment here in the box, by the way. 3 minutes of added time will be added on for Newcastle. But, like I say, unfortunately, Shaw and Jared Branthwaite, is getting treatment in the box. Hopefully nothing bad for Shaw. The ball come in. Shaw's just fell under about 3 Everton players, unfortunately. Sent long by Bruno. Branthwaite heads it away. Had won the ball back there as well. Miley touched it down, but 46 minutes gone. There'll be a bit more added on, but the players are just getting up now. Play will restart soon. Gordon's laughing on with a corner kick. Yeah, Gordon, son, we need you to be angry this game. No, I'm joking, but Gordon hasn't been that good this... Well, I mean, Newcastle itself haven't been that great this game. We've been okay, but not back with batting ram, which we normally are, but you kind of complain. I mean, the amount of games we've had, the amount of games that we've got. I thought this would be the occasion that Gordon thrived off, not the one that which he'd kind of like... I wouldn't say Gordon to hide him, but he's kind of like not being his normal self. Anyways, it's a goal kick here for Everton. Nearly half time. Nearly. Isak's now arguing with Pickford. Christ almighty, can we just stop the bickering and win this game, please, lads? Now Gordon's arguing with the... This is literally like a playground. Now the ref's arguing with Pickford. Jesus, lads, this is football, you know. This isn't bloody keeping up with the Kardashians. How man? Christ almighty. Shaw and Branthwaite are off the pitch. It's currently 10v10. 2 centre-backs are off. They'll come on in a second, though. The referee's dropped the ball for Pickford. There we'll have it. Pickford's picked it up. And smashed it long. There's 20 seconds left of the 3 minutes, but is he going to let it... Free kick for Everton here, but is he going to let it play out since, of course, them 2 players were getting treatment? He should let the players on the pitch now. I don't know why he hasn't let the players on the pitch. 10 seconds left of the free. You're a minute plus behind. I know, mate. I always say at the start of the stream. I mean, I'm on my Xbox and then I'm streaming as well. I'm not actually a minute behind, but of course it needs to render through from me talking right now to getting through you at the stream. Like, this will be coming through to you 5 seconds after what I've actually just said. You know what I mean? I don't even know if I'm a minute plus behind, like, am I? In the box by Everton. Out by Livermore. Gonagay's got a hold of it. Ashley Young smashes it forward. Lascelles heads it out. Back to Evan. Go on, Isak, get a hold of this, son. Everton player wins the duel. Fair play to him. Christ, he's like 5'5" winning against Isak. Gordon chases the ball down. Gordon nearly nicks it off Pickford, and Gordon sends Pickford flying. Get in! Come on! Gordon sends Pickford flying there. That's what I want to say, boys. That's what I want to say. No, you don't have to be sorry, mate. Don't worry about that. Gordon put Pickford under pressure, and Pickford tries to clatter Gordon, but not in the process. Gordon doesn't fall down. Yeah, about 1 minute 30, aye. Pickford smashes it forward. And it's out of play. Come on, lads. Nearly half time on my screen, yeah, I can see it. Well, I mean, actually, it's a minute and a half over, but obviously with the head injuries, he's got a bit of play. Livermento, half time 0-0, aye. Livermento chucks it in. Gonagay. Just wrap it up, lads, on my screen. Just wrap it up. Plays it back to Pickford. Gives it back to Mickelin. Oh, Christ, that could have been a free kick for Newcastle. Anyways, half-time on my screen now. Come on. Do you know what half-time thoughts, lads? What's your full-time prediction now? I mean, look. Seriously, I don't actually know. I think it's going to be a 1-0 game to... Of course, I want to say Newcastle, but Everton have been the better team. They have, unfortunately. I'm a fair fan to admit that Everton have been the better team. But Newcastle can win this game, just as Everton can. I don't know. What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on the game? Everyone in the chat, what's your thoughts on the game? I think Newcastle have been half decent, but there's plenty chances which we've give away. You think 1-1 could do. There's plenty chances which... What was the golden chance? Miggy should have bagged. Alexander Isak could have bagged. Not more of a golden chance, like, but he could have bagged. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, how he didn't put that away, I don't know, but thank God he didn't put it away. It's not 1-1. No, he's on. I said, what's this game gonna end, man? Oh. It's gonna be a ropey game. Like, I'm not too confident, if I do say so myself. I'm genuinely not too confident. No, don't worry about it, but lads, oh, I don't know about this one, you know, I seriously don't know about this one. We need to, I agree, mate, I agree. It's just, out of the games we've got, let's just go back onto the, fixture list. So with Newcastle, where you've got, so the easiest game we have got in the next... In the Premier League, Spurs next, Milan in the Champions League. No, Fulham at home is definitely the easier game. I mean, the easiest game we've got so far, Everton is definitely one of them. Then we've got maybe Fulham at home, or Forest at home. Fulham's just beat Forest 5-0. Forest at home is probably the easiest one. Luton away, I mean, it's in an away ground. We don't do that well away from home. But apart from that, for playing Luton, we should smash them. Chelsea win the Carabao Cup. If Chelsea play how they did against Man United, that's ours for the taking, that, lads. That usually is. That is ours for the taking, that. Gordon will score, trust. Fingers crossed. It's been made, but I'm hoping 1-0. I'd be fuming if Everton won, man. I usually would. I'd say 2-1. Hopefully you're on about in Newcastle, but why not always you, man? I'm live streaming. What's going on? Nah, we do suck away of me. We actually do. 32 likes on the stream. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it so much. What are we on now? How many subscribers are on now? 2987. We are. Hopefully, we hit 3,000 followers in this chat. So if you're not subscribed already, subscribe, boys, because we could potentially hit 3,000 subscribers on this stream. But McNeil had a good chance. Dominic Calvert-Lewin had a good chance. Everton have seriously just had good chances. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, boys, my throat's absolutely killing. I'll be about 30 seconds to a minute. I'm just going to go and get a glass of water. Don't you worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'll be right back. Right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Got me glass of water. I like these cups, man, you know. This is very weird, but you see how like the water's in the middle. I don't know why I'm even going on about that, but I don't even know. They're just fancy cups, aren't they? Right, 1-0 to Spurs. Spurs are beating West Ham 1-0, so we can't go ahead of Spurs today, unfortunately. Let's take a look at some of these comments, boys. It's been right, but I'm 1-0 if Everton's good. I'd be very unhappy if Everton won as well. Just so I didn't like them, of course, they're playing us. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Yamin. Or Yamin, however you pronounce him. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Appreciate that, Anthony, as well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, mate. We just don't seem to do well away from home, doing. Why have I not paused the timer? I'm an absolute idiot. I'm going to have to start that at 55 minutes now. Jesus. Oh, Josh, man, what you doing? Do you know what it is, boys? Full thoughts on the second half. Big fan of the cup. Thank you very much, mate. I don't know what it is. We haven't been the best Newcastle, but is fatigue getting the best of it? Do you know what? In this game, we don't look tired or sloppy. May do a little bit, but it's not absolutely outstanding. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not standing out to a... I don't know. We can go and win this game if we take our chances. Unfortunately for Everton, they haven't took the chances. That's what may cost them this game, unfortunately for them. Unfortunately for them. Right, we'll restart the timer. Or should we restart? Should we restart the time? Should we restart the timer? So it goes to 0 and then we do another 45 minutes, or should I keep it at 55 minutes and then... Nah, I'll just restart. I'll restart. Restart. Bang. Bang. So if it goes to 45 minutes, of course. Right, boys, 10 subscribers off 3,000. If you haven't subscribed already, you know what I'm going to say. Subscribe, please, boys. Let's get to 3,000 on the stream. Let's see what it's like. Josh, I've got a question. What's your question, Anthony, mate? Miley's play class. Miley looks like he's been a first-team player for Newcastle for a very long time, doesn't he? It's what he looks like. It's usually what he does. We are shocking. Ooh. I didn't like the word shocking, mate. I didn't know about shocking, like, but... We haven't been the best Newcastle team we have this season. Oh, we definitely have not, mate. I can agree with that. My throat's killing for some reason, you know. Seriously, it is. Christ. Let's take a look at the sofa score ratings for Newcastle. Let's see what they're saying, boys. Sofa score ratings for Newcastle. It is... Wow. Oh, I don't even know about some... Right, okay. Anthony Gordon, 6.4. 6.4 out of 10 so far for Anthony Gordon. Justifiable? Aye, probably. I don't even know if I'd give Gordon that. I mean, he hasn't done that much this game. Alexander Isak, 6.6. Miggy, 6.5. Lewis Miley, 7.1. Bruno, 6.4. Joe Linton, 6.7. Tino, 6.9. Shaw, 6.8. Lascelles, 7. Kieran Trippier, 7.1. And Martin Dubravka, 7. I don't even know about that. Who stood out for Everton so far? Without looking at it, I'd say... Maybe... I don't even know. Anyone really. They've just been pretty decent as a team. Jack Harrison, the leading for the... Jack Harrison, no, he's been alright. Been pretty wasteful. Dominic Calvert-Lewin with a +7. Branthwaite, Dwight McNeil, Ashley Young, all on a 7 and a 7.1 for some of them. Do you know, we've got two very low performers. Wouldn't say shocking, just back at Dubravka's been alright so far. Trust Dubravka, very, very good. Very, very good backup keeper, isn't he? We always change up in the second half, though. Watch. Of course. We'll play class in the second half, we will. We'll go out and play class. I didn't even know for a final score prediction, you know, boys. Honestly, I didn't know whether I just gone. I didn't know whether I just gone. Nah, I don't know if it'll stay the same. Maybe it might stay the same, but I'll back Newcastle. I'll always back Newcastle. That's all I'm gonna say, boys. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope these lot play a more interesting game next off. I hope we do, mate. This game is winnable. It is winnable, mate. Probably just because of them, because they haven't took the chances. That's the only reason it is winnable. Just going to quickly change the title, boys. I forgot to put Everton versus Newcastle. Sorry, boys. Right, there we go. Right, boys, if you haven't already, put the like on the video because I've just changed the title. I don't know if that messes with it or anything, but it might. We'll never know. We'll never know, boys. You reckon 2-0 or 3-0 Newcastle? Fingers crossed, mate. That would be absolutely unreal, but I don't know if we're going to go and put 3 past them in this half. It would be absolutely unbelievable if we did, but unfortunately, I don't believe we will. Scrappy first half. It has been a scrappy first half, hasn't it? It just has, there's no denying it has been a very scrappy first half. Just going to check if the stream's alright on my computer as well. Do you know what? That thumbnail, I really like that thumbnail settled me, I really do. Yes, it looks okay, it looks okay. Class. Class. 37 likes, lads, I appreciate it very much, I really, really do. 2,990 subscribers. Come on, boys. Come on. We're nearly at the 3,000 mark. That'll be fantastic, you know. That'll actually be unreal, that 3,000 subscribers. Wow. Do you know what I'm going to do as well, lads? I'm going to... Once we get a goal, we're a different team. Second half, we're always a different team anyways. But I'm going to definitely invest on upgrading the... What's it called? The camera quality. I mean, I literally just paid... What was it? How much did I pay for that? I think it was like 80 quid, but I'll get a new one soon anyways, doesn't matter. I'll get a new microphone as well. The microphone's alright, but it's not the best, is it? But it is okay. I think I paid, what was it, 100 quid, 120 quid for this like 2 years ago, so it's okay. There was no draws yesterday, I believe, so I think this is it. What do you mean, mate? Goal is needed with a Miley assist. Imagine the score for the Spurs game, by the way, lads, is still 1-0 to Spurs, unfortunately. So, the way the league table sits at the minute, with Newcastle drawing and Spurs, of course, beating West Ham, is Newcastle 6 will go ahead of Man United on goal difference, and Spurs 5th by 3 points. 3 whole points. Newcastle win this game, will go 1 point behind Spurs instead of 3. So, it's all to play for Newcastle. We've genuinely got something to play for in the Premier League match week, no draws. Oh, okay, okay. Thought you were on about, like, what's it called? The FA Cup draw, something like that. Was it? Just about to kick off in the second half, I believe. Yeah, lads. I believe so. I'm just checking some tweets about the game at the minute, boys. Just checking some tweets in the game at the minute. Just about to kick off, I think. Some harsh ratings for Newcastle players there, mind Christ. Some very harsh ratings. No. God knows. I think the players are coming on the pitch now. Players are on the pitch now. Everton players are on the pitch now, lads. Yeah, alright, how we doing, mate? It's been a long time, hasn't it? It's been a very long time. Oh. Newcastle players just coming on the pitch now. He will be. No, I'm married, that. Aye. No, I'm married. I'll get to him after the game. Newcastle players and refs on the pitch now, lads. Just about to kick off. Yeah, Goodison Park, and I'm not just saying this because I know it's half time, but Goodison Park looked very empty. But I'm not just saying it now, obviously, because it's half time, but look quite canny empty when the game was on. In the upper stands, I don't know why. But I am I'm really busy at the minute, mate. I don't know what it is. I think it's because of all the games we've got Champions League. It's just because of how that, isn't it? I mean, I genuinely am never off my phone. I mean, I'm making edits, I'm making TikToks, I'm making YouTube videos, I'm making Instagram posts, I'm making Facebook posts. It's gonna pay off soon, boys. Honestly, it's got to pay off soon. I'm working so hard, man. I mean, literally, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and what was the other one I just said? I can't remember. But honestly, I'm bashing every single one of them, doing the best I can. So it's gonna pay off, lads. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I mean, what? 3,000 subscribers nearly on YouTube, nearly 50,000 on TikTok at 17, boys. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna have a very long experience with Newcastle United and social media. Fingers bloody crossed. You're already at 46 minutes on Army. I'm just getting mine back on. You're commenting on TikTok vids. I'm commenting on TikTok vids. I'm reposting them. Do you know what I mean? I'm doing everything I can. That's what I mean. I'm working proper hard for it. People think it's easy, you know. When I speak to people and they go, people say like anytime I speak to a bloke and he says, they're not like, oh, you're doing well, how much you get paid? Straight away every time. It's not even that. By the way, the game has kicked off, lads. The first thing that people say to us is, how much do you get paid? Or something like that. Or if it's not that, it goes, oh, what did they say? Oh, I forgot what it was, but it's proper rude, you know. I haven't even kicked this this timer off. Christ almighty, what am I doing? It started a long time ago, lads, but we haven't even kicked the timer off. I've been taught to use. Hopefully, want to see you smash it. Thank you very much, Sam. I appreciate that, mate. One of them class. Being Yasin's free key, I know, and thank you very much, bro. I appreciate that. That timer is a lot behind, boys, by the way. I've just forgot to press it when we're kicked off for being an absolute divvy. Evan already hit it in the box away by Trippier. Wow, Evan already had a chance. Everton with another chance, yeah. McNeil whips it in the box. Shaw gets it away. I'm trying to think in the meanwhile of talking about this. I'm trying to think what people normally say. Honestly, I forgot what it is. My mind just goes completely blank. It's a goal kick for Newcastle, yeah. But my mind's went completely blank. I forgot what it was now. But anyways, I appreciate you all, boys, honestly. I mean, I think I'm the most followed Newcastle fan on TikTok. Unless True Geordie's got it, obviously, then he'll be the most. But actually, I think this is the kickoff. But my game's on 47 minutes in. I can't say there's the ball's in the way, right? 47 minutes in 20 seconds. But you're a bit far behind, am I? Well, I mean, I'm gonna be behind, you know what I mean? I say it every single stream. Right, do you know what it is, boys, right? I say on my, do you know when I do combined 11s, I'm never ever doing combined 11s on fitness and form ever again. Every time I say before the start 11, lads, I base this on form of this season, and I base it on if they're injured, I don't include them. Everyone in the comments goes, how's Pickford over Dubravka? How's Pickford over Dubravka? Dubravka's played like less than a half of football this season. Pickford's played every game. Come on, lads. How don't people understand fitness and form? So I'm just going to have to include injured players and people who haven't even been good on form this season because people just can't understand it for some reason. I don't even know why. Just people can't. I say, like, what was it? There was another thing as well when I was on about the survey video. I said, they're on about making you watch other things at St James's Park. Everton's on the ball on the left-hand side, yeah, and I said, Everton still with the ball, just a gone again. Switches it long. Switches it long to Seamus Coleman. Everton's doing pretty well here. Gives it to Doucouré. Looks to whip it in the box. Straight out by Gordon. Is that a goal? It's a corner for Everton. But what I was going to say is... my mind just went blank. I'm thick sometimes, you know. My mind has completely went blank. My mind has seriously went blank. I can't remember what I was thinking of. What was I thinking of? Lads, you need to give us a thingy, you know. Honestly, I'm so daft when it comes to stuff like this. Anyways, corner for Everton. In the box. Ooh, Dubravka spills it. Evans won it back, another corner for Everton. Aye, that was it. The survey video. Dubravka's holding his back. Yeah, Christ almighty, please don't be injured. So, the survey video, I was on about what they would do at St James's Park, apart from watching, like, games for Newcastle at St James's Park. There was, would you watch concerts? I said yes. Can a few people went that Sam Fender one? I'm not really a concert festival type of party person. Of course, I like music. I love my music, but I'm not that sort of, like, bouncy tune person. In that corner from Everton. Yeah, wow, that was close. Wow, that was close. Off the line by Evan. Why is this so far behind now? But anyways, would you watch women's football? No, it wasn't that yet. It was, would you watch international football, which doesn't include... No, that was it. Would you watch England football? And I said, yeah, 100%. Would you watch international football? I put maybe. If it was like France, you got to say Mbappe and all the other class players. I'd watch that. Would you watch women's football? I said I'd watch that. Would you watch NFL? I said definitely not. For women's football, I said I'd watch that. Somebody put in the comments, why would you not watch women's football with a question mark? People take anything you say out of perspective, by the way. I don't know why people do it. People just can't be bothered to listen to you anymore. Anthony Gordon's got the ball inside the box here and the ref's called it back for a free kick. But honestly, I don't know why people don't... People just... I don't know what it is that they just... I don't know, I think I spelled it wrong. Yeah, 52. Oh, okay. I don't know why... People take things they say out of perspective. Honestly, it's daft. Anyways, Gordon absolutely smashed that off. I'm the 51st minute, yeah. That was very close by Everton. Dominic Calvert-Lewin who hit it. Hit off Lascelles. Dubravka hit it. Miggy had to clear it. Basically off the line. Just a yard off the line. Oh, it's a cold one the day, boys. It's freezing outside, like, isn't it? Christ. Tony Gordon scores again. It's Sunderland. It's Sunderland. It's Sunderland. Oh, it's Sunderland. Nothing as of yet to happen in this game. I can't believe it's still 0-0. There's been some class chances. It's sent long, but Martin Dubravka picks it up. Dubravka to Shaw. Shaw to Dubravka. Back to Shaw. Everton are pressing well here, by the way. They actually are pressing well. Joe Linton to Bruno. Bruno to Gordon, well done. Took it past another player, well done. Well done by Gordon there. Very, very well done. Trips to Miley. Back to Miggy. Trips has got the ball going. Whip it in the box. We need to get Isak involved. Yeah, Isak's barely touched the ball. Come on, Trips. Give us some... Everton's limiting us very well here, by the way. That's fair play to Everton. Wow. Kieran Trippier now. Jamal Lascelles with the ball. Get there, Joe Linton. Oh, unlucky son. Lascelles wins it. Well done. It's a throw-in for Everton, but well won by Lascelles. You're going to the Mackhams versus Newcastle game. You're basically asking us if I get tickets, because if I get tickets for that, of course I'm going. Christ almighty, of course I'm going. But, nah. I doubt I'll get tickets. I'll get sold out in 2 minutes. I mean, it's the closest one. It's a derby. It's in the cup. Do you know what I mean? It depends the allocation they give. Well, we're meant to get 7,000, but for safety rules with the police, the people's been saying they'll probably give 2,000, so you never know. But if I get to go to that game, that'll be better than going to Milan, honestly. I want to experience a derby so bad. The last time we played in a derby, I was 8 or 9 years old. I mean, I was barely conscious of life, lads. I were. Pickford sends it long. Back foot Dubravka. This is a battle of the goalkeepers. This it's just going backwards and forwards. Bruno plays the ball to Shaw. Shaw switches it to Gordon. Well done, Gordon, son. Go on. Run with it. Run with it, Gordon. Well in. Linton on the ball now. To Tino. Tino with the ball to Lascelles. Come on. Further up the pitch with Miggy. Come on. Very well done. They've swapped sides again, the wingers, Gordon and Miggy. So Gordon's back on the left. Miggy's back on the right where they can curl with the outside of the foot. Isak tackled there. Trips wins the ball. Shaw with the ball now. Shaw's running forward. Joe Linton to Gordon. Gordon shoots. Wow, that's not a great shot by Gordon, is it? I mean, he's took it on fair enough. We need shots to be going in, but not a very good shot by Gordon. Goes quite a bit far, bit past the post, I would say. Unlucky Gordon, son. 2016 last time we played them, and 2015-16 when the season we got relegated, unfortunately. I'm at the minute 54-55 now. But of course, by the time I would have said to you, I'll be on a complete different minute. Pickford playing it around the back. Gordon intercepts, goal kick for Everton, good. Come on, boys, we need something. Yeah, man, we need something. This is a lifeless game at the minute, unfortunately. It seriously is a lifeless game. Pickford with the ball. Just a goal kick for Everton. Christ almighty, this is such a boring game. Miley picks up the ball to Bruno. Plays it Miggy. That is a yellow card there. However, ref. Mikalenko just absolutely pulls Miggy by. Surely that is a yellow. However, man. Miggy's got the ball and Mikalenko just drags on his shirt and he reads. However, that's a yellow every day of the week. Christ almighty, ref. I mean, I seen it from my own screen that he's pulled him. I didn't even need a replay. Classo, nice to hear, mate. Good. Good to hear. Feeling confident the longer it goes on. Aye, it seems like we're gonna nick something, doesn't it, mate? It does. Trips gives it to Joe Linton here. Well done. Trips looks to send it inside the box, but it's blocked by Mikalenko. Thrown for Newcastle. We're just on the. I'd say yeah, we're just near the corner of Everton's box, of course. The Everton fans aren't giving it back to Trippier for some reason. Be funny when we beat us, isn't it? It'll be funny when we beat. The ref's being daft, isn't he? The ref's been really daft. Shaw with the ball now. Shaw smashes it long. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Won by Newcastle. Tino Livramento absolutely smashes the ball back to Jordan Pickford. Christ, Tino. Oh, man, what's he doing there? They've been doing it for 20 days. When was it? If I didn't take that 2-day break, I would have been doing daily uploads for God knows how long. Gordon. Lucky Gordon's son. Picked up by. Go on. Gordon's got the ball now. Gives it Miley. Have a dig, Miley. Smashed it. Oh, nearly by Lewis Miley. Christ almighty. That's another chance for Newcastle. Not the best of chances, but nearly by Miley. We're seeing him working on his shooting through that little drill someone reposted on TikTok. I see nearly by Miley. Smashed one over. Christ. Nice, boys. Following each other. Nice. You love to see it, boys. You love to see it. That's what I like in the chat, man. So you see what I mean, boys? Owen Anthony, and whatever you and whatever your name is, mate. I can't say your name, obviously. That's not your username. Next live stream, boys, you just can talk to each other. Do you know what I mean? It's class. That's what live streams are all about. Building a community and that. That's what we're like, yeah, boys. Throw in for Newcastle here. Miggy's chucked it in. You're now at 60-40. Oh, right, so I'm less than a minute behind you then. Less than a minute behind you. Aye. 9 subscribers off now, boys. 9 subscribers off 3,000. Come on, we can do this. Yeah, if we get 3,000 on YouTube. 3,000 on YouTube. 50,000 on TikTok. I forgot how many I'm on Instagram. I think I'm just... Oh, God knows now. I forgot how much I am on TikTok. It's Sunland. It's Sunland. It's Sunland. Oh, it's Sunland. The only tune that I could play. Josh, you're on 47.7. Thank you very much. 47.7. Wait, 47.7? Nah, surely not, you know. I think I'm on 47.3 or something. I'm not on 47.7 or 47.2 even. I'm not on 47.7. Gordon, that's terrible. I haven't seen it yet, mate. Missing some massive chances here now. I'm just about up to the chance now. Shaw with the ball. Bruno here with it now. Tino. Linton. Why are these whistles are mental? Why are they whistling? Christ almighty. Let's say this golden chance. Oh my God, no. Lads. That was a very, very big chance for Gordon. How's Gordon missed that, man? He wins it back off. He needs to do better there, Gordon. He usually needs to do better there. It's unfortunate from him. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Linton wins the ball back off Ashley Young. Jolin, come on, lads. Do you know what? This is a much better performance than the first half. Come on. I'm going to turn my heater on, lads. So if you can hear a little buzzer sound, it's just my heater. It's freezing. Because you're behind. Hi. Keep quiet if we score, lads. You ruin the reaction because I'll see it and I'll be like, oh, 1-0, get in. Or if they score, of course. Because do you know what it is? Jake on this oh, and I don't know if you want to do it as well, and I'll repost it as well. But Jake in the chat as well. What they do is they take screen recordings of my reaction to the goal, and they put they put it up on TikTok, and I repost it, and I think Jake's got like I think Jake's got like, I swear one of them got a lot of tens of thousands of views. It was really good actually, and another one got like 7,000 likes just of me. And the bloke wasn't even following us who made it. I would have used my face and literally me talking through the Tino Livermental thing. But, Owen, if you want to do that, then you can feel free to, mate. Oh, and do you know what it is, though? What I would say is, put, like, me at the top half, right? Put me at the top half, and then obviously put me at the bottom of the half. And then put the goal at the top off, whichever side you want to do. Do you know what I mean? And then I'll repost it for you as well, so you get yourself some likes as well. Anyways, goal back on for the game. Goal kick for Everton here. 63 minutes and Newcastle's got a goal kick. It's very it's very even, this game. It's very, very even game. It's a good game though. It is a good game. Somehow it's 0-0. There's been so many wasted chances in this game. Fabian Shaw on the ball now. Absolutely smashed it. Oh, he's forming Shaw, Christ. Shaw's screaming. We need to get Isak in this game. I don't know what it is, but Isak needs to get involved in this game. He's been anonymous. And unfortunately, it's not his own fault. We can't get Isak the ball. I don't know what it is. It's not good, is it? It's seriously not good. This is a game where we need Callum Wilson up top and we need Isak on the left-hand side. Oh, God, Shaw's down. Oh, what's happened to Shaw there? I think that's cramp. Looks like cramp. Oh, he's a warrior, Shaw. Like, there's no messing about with Fabian Shaw. He was just holding his leg, right? He looked like he was injured, and he's just got straight back up. Tino Livramento went over him. He went like, yeah, he just went straight back in the box. Shaw's an absolute powerhouse, and he now gets past him anyways. Miley's won the ball back there. Fantastic. Isak down the left-hand side against Everton. We've seen this before. Fantastic from Isak. Plays it through to Gordon. Gordon's one-on-one. Gordon smashes it clean over the bar. Another chance missed from Newcastle and another chance missed from Gordon. Wow. Well over the bar by Gordon there. That could have been another chance for Newcastle, unfortunately. It's not. That was a very good chance for us there, may I just add, lads. It was a very, very good chance. We need this. We do need this, boys. Come on. Looks like Seamus Coleman's down here. I mean, 35 years out. This Calvert. What's that saying? This Calvert Luton. That. Oh. I'm getting Mac. Your uncle has 200 points. What, for 2 accounts? It looks like. Oh, what's his. Patterson. That's his name. Patterson's coming on here for Everton. Maybe something Alexander Isak, if he goes on the left-hand side, can deal with. Maybe. Potentially. I don't think this game ends 0-0. What do you reckon, lads? Do you reckon this game ends 0-0? I don't think it's a 0-0 game. Everton and Newcastle. Probably. It'd be weird to end 0-0, wasn't it? When was the last time we had a 0-0? Was it Fulham at home? Was that... No, that was 1-1. Was it Leeds at home? Was that the last time we had a 0-0 game? Or am I being daft? 2 accounts. Bro. You're lucky, that's all I'll say. I need to get a ticket for that game, mate. I've actually got something in mind, right, which every single person watching this now wants to stay tuned for that Sunday game. Honestly, all I'm going to say is, I'm not saying out, I won't say another word about that, but all I'm saying is, I'm going to have to go undercover. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, Everton have a goal kick here through Jordan Pickford. Smashed forward by Pickford. Missed by about 3 players. Tino Livramento wins the ball back here. You just walk. Smacked in the box. Blocked by Trips. Bruno sent over the bar. Wow. How many shots are going over the bar? Christ almighty. So many shots are just being wasted by both teams. Yeah, it's went over the bar by Garnagher. Goal kick for Newcastle. If this has got to end a 1-0 game, doesn't it? This has got to end a 1-0 game and a late winner by what Dubravka's about to smack it up here. Dubravka does smash it up. Isak's went to the left-hand side now and Gordon's went up top. Gordon's through. Gordon is through and he's got tackled, but he wins a corner. It's a corner for Newcastle. It's a corner for Newcastle. Yes, I do have Snapchat. I just haven't really given it out, you know. It's the only sort of personal social media I have. We lose or not, it's 0-0, bro. This is a 1-0 Gordon, 87th minute. Imagine. Draw. I hope so. I hope we can get a 1-0 through Gordon. Anyways, corner for Newcastle, yeah. It's going to get sent in by Trips. Come on. 67 minutes on the clock. Just about to be 68. 67:55 right now to be precise. Trips sends it in. Come on, Trip, yeah, son. Trips whips it in the box. Met by Bruno at the front post. Out. Gordon with the ball now. Gordon back to Trips on the left hand. Whipped straight back in. Couldn't meet anyone else with the Everton defender. Trips back on the ball. Let's get Isak into this game, man. Come on, we haven't give Isak an out. Corner for Newcastle. Come on. Corner for Newcastle. You're on 69.54 at 9. Right, okay, mate. Just going to say, I didn't really give me Snapchat, you know what I mean? I don't ever give me Snapchat. It's only social media. I keep it to myself. I give my Snapchat away once. And of course, when I give it away once at the training ground, I've got like 30 plus ads. I didn't want to like be like, oh, I don't want ads, but it's just that I just want to keep it for me friends and family. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, corner yeah from Almiron gives it a Tino. I was going to say Miggy there. Isak can't win it. Out by Everton. Gordon's got the ball back for Newcastle though, and he gives it to Dubravka. We're doing okay. We're doing much better than we were in the past 10-15 minutes. But Newcastle coming back again. Come on. Unfortunately, there's just no one to bring on from the bench to change the game, isn't there? I mean, remember against Sheffield United where we were 6-0 up and we're bringing on Tonali, Isak, and I can't remember who the other one was, but Tonali and Isak and someone else. It's just taken the. It seriously is. That squad depth on everyone's back. Is that a throw-in for Newcastle? Throw-in for Newcastle there, come on. Joe Linton. Who doesn't love Big Joe? Anyway, Lascelles. To Trips. Sends it forward to Miggy. 70 minutes on the clock. Half-time, Spurs 1, West Ham 0, boys. Tino inside the box. Can't we... I thought I was going to reach Isak. Isak's got the ball now just outside the box. And it's tackled by an Everton player. Ashley Young has tackled Alexander Isak. Ashley Young goes down now. How has he put a shift in for Anthony Gordon? Christ almighty. I did. 40 million down the drain. Joe Linton scores again. I seen that from his daughter, I believe it was. I think that was his daughter. Sorry if I'm wrong, but I do believe that's it was from. I just remember man the match. Of course I do, mate. Just beneath the just below the steps. I appreciate you coming up to us, bro. Honestly, the amount of photos with getting with people now, I appreciate it so much, man. I think at the training ground, last time I went to the training ground, I got photos with about 35 people. I signed it with 3 people's foreheads and phone cases and pieces of paper and programs and footballs. Honestly, it's absolutely unreal, man. I appreciate it all. Actually, do. Free kick for Newcastle. Yeah, less than 20 minutes of normal time to play. Oh, come on. If we win this game 1-0, that would do it for me. That would be absolutely unreal. Anyways, Fabian Shaw on the ball. Lascelles at centre back. Well done. Well played to Miley there. Do you know what? Should we get Lewis Hall on this game, boys? Should we get Lewis Hall on? I mean, he can play left back. I wouldn't put him on left back. Centre mid, left wing. Should we get him on? I mean, he's not going to exactly massively change the game, is he? But I don't know. Bruno to Shaw here. Joe Linton. Sports Direct and Popeye's Eye. Now that was classer. that was one of the first times I met one of my fans. The first time I actually did meet someone. No possession for Newcastle, 62%. Yeah, am I welcome to stay? Of course you're welcome to stay. Don't be daft, mate. Of course you are. The first time I actually met someone who was my fan was at the club shop. I remember his name as well, Jack. I'm so upset. What's the matter, bro? It was my season ticket. My friends that would come. Oh, right, okay. Wait, next time you do have a ticket, mate, come up to us. I mean, I say hello to everyone, of course I would. Why would I not? Do you know what I mean? Well, I'm scoring. I don't know, it's just been a wasteful game from both teams, hasn't it? I mean, 17 minutes left of normal time. Bruno has the ball now. If we can nick a goal, it's game done over, unfortunately for Everton, I believe. Jordan Pickford and Miley are battling from the ball. Yeah, Pickford wins. Pickford absolutely smashes it. Trips wins it. Sends it over McNeil's head. Keeps it in. Straight to an Everton player. Out to play though, I think. Is that an Everton throw-in? Everton throw-in. It is going to be an Everton throw-in. Wah! How many subs? What, bro? We've got 5 subs left if that's what. Oh, how many subs in general? Off the top of my head, it's Karius, Gillespie, Alex Murphy, Diallo, Ben Parkinson. Pickford's limping here, by the way, lads. How are you feeling for Sunday? Sunday is Spurs away. Ooh, they're injury ridden as well. Yeah, Pickford's PR limping here, you know. I was at McDonald's, meant to sit next to Bruno's little Ben. I reckon we'll score soon. Hopefully, mate. Pickford's okay. Is he? Oh, Pickford's still limping, yeah. I just woke up this feeling. Oh, I hope you're okay, mate. I hope you're feeling okay. You met Jack Harrison. Now he's alright. I remember when he's linked with us. It's in the box here. Everton. Everton's got the ball inside the box. Ashley Young. It's inside the box. Back post. Free header. And unfortunately for Everton, it's a bad header. Fortunately for us. How many followers when I first met you, mate? I didn't even think I was on 30k. Very good head there by Fabian Shaw. McNeil back inside the box. Lewis Miley lets it out and it goes straight to Ashley Young. Ashley Young tying with it. Straight to Team Livermore. Leave it for the keeper. Well done. Dubravka has the ball. Straight up Dubravka. Come on, this isn't a game we want to be drawn. It's a game. Fair enough. We may take the draw because we haven't been that good. But look, come on. We can go for this game. Now, Branthwaite needs medical attention. He's bleeding from his nose. Hopefully he's okay. Looks like a humble player, that Branthwaite, you know what I mean? Young lad from Carlisle. I like him, he hasn't played the best today, but... Should fans sing Feed the Scousers, let them know it's Christmas time? I mean, if you want my actual thoughts on that, I've seen Angry Ginger apologise for it. Angry Ginger shouldn't be apologised. I'll get to what I think in a second, but Angry Ginger shouldn't be apologising for that. It's unfair. People just think because he's got followers, he shouldn't be saying it. Everyone has said it for 30 plus years. Do you know what I mean? So why just go at Angry Ginger, who's doing it for himself just because people are jealous of how good he's doing? He's done fantastic to him. But personally, I wouldn't sing it because I know Newcastle, like Liverpool, is a very working class city. We have food banks like them, so nah. I wouldn't sing it. I know some Newcastle fans do sing it. It's not really that deep. If you want to sing it, sing it. If you don't. But personally, I wouldn't sing it. Like, I'm not heavily against it. I'm not heavily for it, but whatever. Oh, that does look very bad for Jared Branthwaite there. He went in between Lascelles and Shaw, which is where you don't want to be. But Lashaw has basically headed Jared Branthwaite's head onto Lascelles and his mouth just smashed off the back of Shaw. Jordan Pickford's down here for Evan. It looks like he's gonna go. Off here. I mean, he's went down about 3 or 4 times now. If he comes off for Evan, this is a big blow, by the way. Of course, we've got our second choice keeper on. You think Ginger's better than Speed? I mean, from a English person's point of view, I kind of get my head around Speed. I mean, the kid. Same with Danny Aarons as well. I mean, I don't know if it's just because I'm 17. I'm a bit older, but they just shout. Like, I kind of get my head around them just shouting. Angry Ginger. I know he does just shout, but I think he's funny, Angry Ginger. Like, not absolutely, like, what's the word? He's not absolutely thoroughly entertaining. Like, I'm absolutely glued to the screen. But if there was a stream I'd ever watch, it would be Angry Ginger. Like I say, Danny Aarons. I've never ever watched. Do you know what it is? I've never ever watched a Danny Aarons video in my life. Same with Angry Ginger actually, but I just kind of like his TikToks. But Speed for me. I kind of get my head around them, boys. I don't know about yous. Jordan Pickford still getting medical attention here. 77 minutes gone. There'll be a bit of added time because of this reason and everything else. But it looks like Jordan Pickford's going to come off here. Oh, he's went back to his goal. He's never not laughing, that lad, like, isn't he? Nah, he looks alright. Jordan Pickford's carried on in net, lads. Looks like you'd be alright. Referee's coming over at Dubravka for some reason. What's your thoughts on the Champions League next week? I can't wait. I can't wait for one reason, right? It's football chant, get a grip. And I agree with you on that basis, mate. That's a basis I do agree. If it's a football chant, it's not like it's punching anyone all over or something, you know what I mean? But the Champions League next week, it's a big game, but it's a massive game for me. You know I love Italy. I absolutely adore Italy. It's the best country in the world. It's so much better than this miserable country. But AC Milan, I love AC Milan. Honestly, everything about it, I love Italy so much. I don't know why. But AC Milan as well. I've never ever bought half and half scarf before, but I will buy half and half scarf for that game. Everton's centred forward here. Tino Livramento's got a throw in. Jared Branthwaite's carried on. Thank God. Yeah, I didn't like seeing players down, especially when it's a player who actually does good for himself as well. Bruno on the ball now. Jamal Lascelles with the ball. Trips has lost the ball. What are you doing there, Trips? Oh, man, he's off balance. McNeil has the ball. Takes a shot, and it's 1-11. It's 1-11, lads. That's a very, very let's just change the score. That's a very, very badly conceded goal from Newcastle. That is poor from Newcastle. You know, I mean, from the whole game, we've held off everything Everton's given, but Tripp scores and loses the ball like that, man. It's 1-11, lads. Trips, man. Look, I'm not having a go at him, but that's very poor from Trippier. Does some stuff sometimes, you know, and Trippier does some stuff sometimes which he wastes the balls, and it's unfortunate from him. He fell off balance. It's not as if he lost it on purpose. Tried to make up with it for the tackle, but it's 1-11. And look, they probably deserved to go 1-0 up, but unfortunately, it's just. Ugh. Kieran Trippier has cost me there. I'm not slating him. I'm not having a go at him. Look, lads, I'm not slating him. I'm not having a go at him. I'm not saying get Kieran Trippier out. Kieran Trippier cost us for that goal. End of. That's what happened. I don't know why people try to put things out of perspective when I say Kieran Trippier cost us for that goal. People would say on TikTok, oh, so you want Kieran Trippier out. Kieran Trippier's been class all season. Why are you saying this? Get a grip of yourself. Kieran Trippier's been unreal. He's one of the best right backs in the world. He's world class. I just said he cost us for that goal, which he has. It's not illegal to say that, lads. How am I, man? Do you know what I mean? People don't let you, I'm turning this heater off now. People don't let you have an opinion anymore. You're going to rage. Should be winning. Everton probably. We've been better on the last bits of the second half. Well won back by Miggy there. 4-3 for Newcastle. Yeah, and he can't get at Alexander Isak, unfortunately. We've got it back. Headed out by Everton. Alexander Isak now. What a shame, man. You never know. Could be a draw. Maybe. Mildly so close. I just can't get a screen recording to see as I go in now. Cheers, Jake. Thank you very much, bro. We kind of finish. Unfortunately, today we can't finish. I think a part of that is not getting Alexander Isak the ball enough. Joe Linton on the left-hand side now. Come on, Linton, son. We've switched on here. Linton won the ball. Linton won the ball again. Livermore whips it inside the box. Alexander Isak heads it. Miley with the shot now. Ooh! Oh! Miggy sends it over. Newcastle have missed another chance. Another chance has been missed by Newcastle United. I mean, Miley, not the best shot, but it comes and bobbles up, bounces. Miggy tries to head it. Yeah. The real United could be Everton. Hey, you couldn't beat us though, could you? Yous are Manchester United. It actually makes me smile, you know, how bad Man United are. I don't want to go on a rant, but Man United are the worst ran team in English football. They cannot recruit for... They are the worst... Them and Everton are the worst... Not Everton. Chelsea are the two worst recruiting teams in the world. Everton's not even that good either, mind. Gordon is scared. I agree with you to some points, mate. What time does stream end? Probably just after the match, mate. I mean, 8 minutes left of normal time. Roll it back, Lejeune. Fingers crossed, mate. Christ. Fingers crossed. You can just see the Lejeune goal coming. Do you know what I actually thought? I don't know about you, but I actually thought Lejeune was a very good player for Newcastle, me. I thought he's a decent centre-back. We're playing... I have to agree with you at a certain point, me. I do agree with you. Unfortunately, I do agree with you. Don't think you realise we're above you guys. You're above us. You're above us. We've been playing better than you all season, mate. We've literally played better in every single game. When you played Everton, Everton were actually the better team. It's mental to say that, you know what I mean? Hey, we battered you when we played you, man. We absolutely thrashed you. How that was 1-0, that's the most Man United thing ever. How that was 1-0, I don't know, mate. Yous actually are terrible, you know. Seriously, I don't know how yous are ahead of winning the league table. But anyways, lads, 83 minutes on my clock. 2,982 subscribers now. Brunigan right with the ball, can't get it away, unfortunately. Trips now. Free kick for Everton. Calvert-Lewin has been booked previously as well. Lascelles has went down punching the grass. Beto was going to come on for Everton. Yeah, this doesn't look good. He looks absolutely massive. It's going to be a new. Played better, doesn't get your results though. Also, Everton deserved to win this game. Aye, they may do. Like, I mean, nah, performances doesn't get you results, but you are just Man United, so it's just the most Man United thing ever made. But what a strike by McNeil that was, by the way. Fantastic. I've got to admit, that was a great strike by McNeil, that. It's just unfortunate that we are 1-0 down, isn't it? It's just unfortunate. Dominic Calvert-Lewin comes off as he's on a yellow card for Beto. We are playing terrible, mate. We are. Come on, we can get something here, boys. We've been in positions where we've been worse at Goodison Park before. I mean, literally remember Lejeune. But 6 minutes left in normal time. Shane, thank you very much for that, bro. I appreciate that, Shane. That's a crazy goal. It was a good goal, wasn't it? There goes your weekend. I want to say we've still got time, but I don't know if we'll even turn it around, my friend. I seriously don't know. Wow, Everton's got another shot. A corner by a corner for Everton. Sorry, a corner for Everton again. Tarkowski sent it long. Lascelles, Jack Harrison absolutely smashed it, and Shaw's that block again. Dubravka's been called upon so many times. Everton's got a corner here. McNeil to take it, the goal scorer. Do you know what? Everton have genuinely deserved to win this game, you know. Everton have actually deserved to win this game. Didn't have a good feeling about this. McNeil whips it in. Dubravka's catch the ball, fair enough. I didn't actually have a good feeling about that. Dubravka's got the ball. Send it to Trippier. How about Trips, son? Make up for it. Make up for it, Trips. Make up for it, Trips. He's give the ball away again. I've just said he's give the ball away again. It's 2-0 Everton. Oh my god, Trippier has give the ball away. Trippier has give the ball away 2 times and they've scored twice. Oh my god, he's had an absolute howler. We've sat... Everton have... Do you know what? Everton have played so good today, right? They've absolutely piled us with shots and we've dealt with it. And Kieran Trippier, unfortunately for him, has just gave the ball away 2 times and we've conceded 2. It's now 2-0 in the 86th minute. Everton have deserved to win this, but it's just unfortunate that it's come from 2 Kieran Trippier mistakes. A goal by Doucouré absolutely smashed it into the bottom left-hand corner. Nothing Dubravka can do about it. How Trippier, man. He's got to be better than that. Is poor by Kieran Trippier, that. And do you know what it is? Lads, back us up here. That is poor by Kieran Trippier. People's going to jump on my back for standing out and saying that's poor by Trippier. And like I said, they'll just go, oh, but how are you slaying Trippier? He's done all this for... Kieran Trippier, in my opinion, is one of the most important players in Newcastle United's history. He created the gateway for players to come here. But I'm just saying he cost with the 2 goals. That's not saying I want Kieran Trippier. People need to stop being so on a positivity train, man. Do you know what I mean? See, exactly, Shane. People just... These players can get criticised, and we haven't even played that bad today. We've genuinely played good, but Trips has just played bad, so I'm going to say Trips has played bad. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, lads. Do you know what I mean? Exactly, he's played good for, but when he's played bad, and I say he's played bad, people like to say, I can't believe you're saying that about Trippier. Well, what am I meant to say? Do you know what I'm not going to say he's been good. But it's just a shame. Look, Everton 2, Newcastle 0, 87 minutes in. Exactly, you can't be doing it, mate, but it's unfortunate. I mean, the amount of games we've played, it all comes into account, unfortunately, and we've just probably been a victim of our own success. Everton have been the better team today. When you take everything into account, they probably deserve to win. I mean, we've been fatigued. We've got no one to bring on from the bench, respectively. Maybe Lewis Hall, he's not going to change the game. But, apart from that, lads, there's no really, is there? There's seriously no going for. Kieran Trippier has a goal now. Fabian Shaw smashes it for bounces off Beto. Ashley Young's got the ball now. Ashley Young has the ball. Is that Ashley Young or Beto? No, Beto's got the... Ashley Young's got the ball. Trips. Shaw, just get it away, man. Just get it away. Joe Linton with the ball now. Gordon with the ball. Gordon's been very quiet this game. Gordon's given it away now. Beto's got the ball. This isn't looking good for Newcastle. This isn't looking good for Newcastle United, lads. 88 minutes and 20 seconds gone on my screen. I'm not impressed for this at the minute, you know. I'm seriously not. Kind of hide a bit. Tarkowski absolutely smashes it long. Dubravka coming clean. That Dubravka doesn't. Tino Livramento is pushed out, and that's a free kick for Newcastle. Very well done, well done. 3-0. I'm sure it's not 3-0. You laughed at Everton. Please don't tell me you're a Mackham on this, by the way. Matt Ritchie and Emil Kraft coming on. That's a bit shan, that, you know. The reason I say that's a bit shan is because surely Lewis Hall can get a game ahead of Matt Ritchie, man. Come on. It's not 3-0. Nah, I didn't think it was 3-0, mate. Lads, do you agree with us? Should Lewis Hall be getting a game ahead of Matt Ritchie? I mean, Ritchie's not bad, bearing in mind, but surely Lewis Hall does more than Matt Ritchie on the football pitch. That's all I think. Anyways, goal kick for Newcastle. Sunderland will beat you. Don't have my life, mate. Remember that comeback? I do. That's what we need to think of in this game. That's all we need to think of, lads. That comeback. Just a couple of seconds until we get 10. Until we realise how long we've got left. I've got 10. You need to change the score. Oh, crap, I do, mate. Thank you very much for telling us that. I appreciate that. I was going to completely forget about that as well. Shouldn't be laughing about that. Like, I mean, we're getting slapped 2 now. The upcoming games aren't uncommon good. You've just seen, lads, 30 seconds into the 90 minutes for me now. 10 minutes of added time. It's all to play for, you know. It's all to play for. 10 minutes. Alexander Isak has the ball, yeah? Chips the goalkeeper. And it goes out of play, unfortunately. Everton fans behind the goal are going absolutely mental. Christ almighty. But that was another chance for Newcastle. Unfortunately, look, 10 minutes of added time. It's one of the best we could have asked for. Fantastic touch by Isak. That, Jesus Christ. Pulled back by Branthwaite. Dinks it over Jordan Pickford. See you later, son. Unfortunately, it's just out of play. But fantastic that by Isak. He gets that finish off. That's an unbelievable goal against Everton yet again. But the Mags, 91 minutes in, we're kind of cut at the night up. I mean, Alexander Isak hasn't got the sort of... he hasn't got the sort of... What's the word? Service that he kind of deserves. Do you know what I mean? Pickford with the goal kick, yeah. If it doesn't happen in the next 3-4 minutes for Newcastle, is it likely? Well, it's not likely, of course, but why is Pickford so small? Good news in the Spurs game, lads. Tottenham Hotspur 1, West Ham United 1, so pretty decent result for us, of course. Spurs winning, that would have meant it would be harder for us to get to where they are, but at the minute it doesn't change now for us, but it's just a boost, I'd guess. Fabian Shaw with the ball now, looking to break forward. Come on, lads. Gordon back to Shaw. Plays it. Tries to play it at Ritchie. Doesn't get there. Ashley Young with the ball. Throw in for Everton. West Ham scored on Argos. If Sunderland beat us, I'm supporting. Nah, the wall, mate. Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that. Christ almighty. But nah, Sunderland won't beat with. No matter what, Sunderland won't beat with, man. Play with B team against them. Livramento with the ball, does Ashley Young, does go on like he had to throw for Newcastle. Well done it is. To Bruno. To Tino. To Fabian Shaw. Shaw just crack one. He's give it a Ritchie. Come on, we need a delivery. We now you can go on. That was to Isak. Isak was by himself. And Pickford thinks he's some boy lying down. Look at him laughing, man. Look at him laughing. Have you seen Pickford going on like that? Have you seen Pickford laughing at Alexander Isak like that? He's laughing, he's smiling away because he knows he's beat the Mags. Let's just check when Everton come to St James's Park. Let's just get a quick little reminder of that, mate. Let's just get a quick little reminder of that. So, on the 3rd of April of next year, of course, Jordan Pickford comes to St James's Park, where we're going to have our players back, he is going to get absolutely slapped. That's exactly what he's going to get done. We'll batter them at St James's Park with our players back. Paul Dummett still on the bench. Stick him up top for our like Christ almighty. Our front three hasn't been that good today, like have they? Emil Kraft on the ball now. Dubravka smash. Everton are pressing well here. I can't wait till we have Sandro back. Don't get us started, man. My favourite Newcastle player. Oh, Christ almighty. Lads, just before the game ends, there's 5 minutes, of course. Well, I mean, you all know who I am. You are watching this, and I thank you so much for it all. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, boys. You know what I'm like. I mean, there's daily content with Newcastle yeah, on what's happened in the day with news, live match reactions, match previews. So give us a subscribe, boys. I appreciate it so much. On the road to 3,000 as well. We could probably do that. 5 minutes left. I don't think we'll do that a day. Maybe tomorrow or the next day we'll get 3,000 subscribers. I appreciate all that. Seriously, I do. But if you could help and do, I'd thank you very much, lad. Seriously, I would. 5 minutes left here now. Ashley Young with the ball. Doucouré just chilling with it. Hey, they're just toying with it now. Everton's playing it, backing at the defence. It's Everton's game, this, isn't it? It's Everton's game. Love Almiron, but I think we need options for right wing. You know what? I do back at it. It's somewhat, but we'll just have to comment on it when it's actually when we're not getting beat 2-0. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, McNeil on the ball here. Jack Harrison, McNeil. Mikalenko with the ball. Jared Branthwaite now. Jordan Pickford. He's absolutely loving this, isn't he, Jordan Pickford? Richie, get in there. How are Richie, man? You're playing like 10-15 minutes of football. Just get stuck in Beto's with the ball now. Oh, it's 3-0. Oh my god, it's 3. Everton are winning 3-0. How poor has this been? How poor has today been? 3-0 Everton. Everton are beating Newcastle 3-0. Ball comes down the right hand side. No one's even bothered to pick him up, unfortunately. Everton puts it through the legs of Martin Dubravka. I think he puts it through his legs, or he puts it with his near post. He just runs straight through and he puts it through his legs. 3-0 Everton. Do you know what? He's done well to stay on balance there. I said he was going to be a handful for the defenders. I said he was going to be a handful. There's 3 minutes left to play now. Surely he's... I don't know if he's offside there, but... Look at Pickford, man. Ooh, look at Pickford. Look at Pickford, man. Do you know what? I can't wait to play him at St James's Park. Every time over the years, we've slapped Jordan Pickford. I mean, look at the results. 4-1 at Goodison last season. 1-0 at St James. The 3-2s over the years. The 2-1s at Goodison Park. Just wait till we play Jordan Pickford. We're having his life, and I can't wait for that day either. 3rd of April, I will be there. Well, you're obviously not a Newcastle fan, didn't have me life. The fact you laughed at Everton for this, Ollie, mate, you've said it about 10 times. If you're not an Everton fan, you're a bit embarrassing for that. Shameless. Who scored better? Scored, mate? Just about 2 minutes left to play, yeah. He is cocky, isn't he? Pickford is cocky. I don't know why he gets cocky against Newcastle. You know, we've got such a high win rate against them, and that's when we've been terrible as well. Sunderland be loving this, still winning the FA Cup. They might do, mate. I mean, what was the score when we played Man United in the Carabao? Wait, Man United fan. What was the score in the cup when we played Man United? When we come to Old Trafford, which was your ground, with Emil Kraft and Paul Dummett at centre-back. With our second choice left-back and centre-mid. With not a recognised striker on the pitch. With Matt Ritchie at right wing. And we're still beat you 3-0 in your own ground. Have some shame, Man United fans. What are you going on about? Have some shame. That's absolutely embarrassing. And we played just off the park in the Premier League as well. Don't even get us started on that. He's got absolutely bad. Yes, it was 1-0, but however, we absolutely thumped yous. Pickford with the free kick, yeah. It's been crap to watch this, like, hasn't it? If I'm being real, it's been crap to watch this. It seriously has been really bad. Fabi Shaw, just get it sent long. The game's nearly done, lads. The game is nearly done. It's third choice left back, Burn Livermento. At the time, where United are in the league. Also, what happened in the final last year. Also, what was our score away at Everton? You beat them 3-0, mate, but didn't we beat you 3-0? So that wouldn't make sense, would it? If you're still going, you turned it off. Of course, mate. Of course. Anyways, it's 100 minutes gone now. 100 minutes gone for Everton. This has been horrible. This has been horrible to watch. This Christ, I can't wait to see Jordan Pickford. Me, I can't. But it should be full time now. I think the ref's just waiting. I stopped watching it a long time ago. I didn't blame you, mate. Honestly, I didn't blame you, Kira. Christ almighty. Kraft sends it long. 30 seconds over full time now. It's still on my screen. This football's still on my screen, unfortunately. Better with the ball. It's 45 seconds over full time now. I'm counting down for full time. And we're losing 3-0. Wow, it's full time now, lads. Full time, Everton 3, Newcastle United 0. I don't want to say we've been battered, but we haven't been the better team whatsoever. Everton deserved to win that game, and I'm not the fan, I'm never a fan that's going to cry. As cocky as I may be, sometimes before some games I'm not going to cry. Everton was the better team. We've been beaten. It's never nice to get beaten 3 now. Kieran Trippier was very much to blame, but hey, yo, what can we do? Everton were the better team, so fair play to Everton. Do you know what I mean? I mean, they took the chances. Thank you very much for watching, people. I'll see you in the match reaction, which should be up in the next 2 hours. I mean, I've got to get TikTok player ratings done, TikTok match reaction, YouTube match reaction, Instagram post, Facebook post. I've got to get all that done. So thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Trying to 3,000 followers, but terrible performance from the lads today. Hopefully it's better next time. See you all later.